Because chat, if emergency breaking news, if you haven't been aware yet, Tophia started yet another GoFundMe after the last GoFundMe was taken down because, GoFundMe told her that, Tophia, you don't need this. The government already gave you the money. Plus, we can't even get in contact with the guy who created this GoFundMe for your brother's funeral. So everyone gets their money back. 2 weeks go by and Tophia's like, this will not do. I need to get people's money. So she started another one. But this time she was like, no. No, when my brother's friend opened that GoFundMe back when he died, he only asked for $10K. Chump change shit. What am I fucking poor? Look at this. Look at that face. You think that face is poor? No. $500,000. Pony up. Pony the fuck up.
No way. She's asking for $500K.
$500,000. And this $500,000 is for Brother Chu's funeral and for her to get a new house. Now, I'm assuming $3K of that money would go to the funeral. The other $497,000 would go towards the house.
This just goes to show the levels of insanity that Toph is exhibiting these days. She thinks that she deserves $500,000 for nothing.
For nothing.
For nothing. You know what? I would say if she did get the 500, she wouldn't bury Brother Chu.
No.
It'd go to other shit. It'd go to Hello Kitty bullshit and fucking. We're renting. Me and my mom talked and we decided it would be much better to rent this very nice mansion. That'd be how it'd go. They'd rent a mansion like shanty style.
That's not a bad shout right there. I could see it. Chad, do you want to know why this is so scummy though? Kiwi, here's something crazy. I'm making a Tophia video right now, and I did it last night. I was working on it, and I noticed something. When this GoFundMe first came out, the title of it was "Help Us Bury Our Brother's Funeral Expenses Plus Help Us Get a New House," right? That was the title. And I went and checked last night, and that's no longer the title, Kiwi. The title of this GoFundMe that is asking for $500,000 is simply named Donald Slidell Jr. So you then go to the bio, and the first 2 paragraphs are her going like, oh my God, I've been through so many hard times. If you could donate, that'd be great. And then at the very bottom, she does it again, says, this money will be used to help get my brother a funeral and also get us a house. So if you guys can donate, please. She's doing it again. Tophia realized that, oh shit, people are not going to want to just give me money for free. So she's trying to do her little snake method again and going, no, it's not for a house. It's for a $500,000 funeral. Oh my God.
She's doubling down again.
Fucking A, right? She is, dude.
We've said this before. She is choosing the worst possible way to handle this at every last turn. This, right now, just calling this fucking GoFundMe Donald Slidell Jr. is nuts.
It is, right? It's like,
it can't just be me, man.
Not a fucking dime of that money is going to anything regarding that man's funeral, and you're trying to sit here and go, no, I need $500K in the name of my deceased brother.
What are you gonna get him a casket made of solid gold for $500K? What in the fucking plans do you have?
No, it's just gonna be a regular casket with a bunch of decals and spray paint on it, because that's what he would have wanted.
Dude. It's done up like his free Diddy car.
Yes. There's like a fucking Lucas Oil logo on it.
Wow. No, the thing is it's like, it's an even bigger goal, and it's even scummier the way that she's using him to draw up the funds. This is much more egregious than the first GoFundMe.
Don't even get it. Like, we've said it so many times, but we've covered Tophia for so long. This feels like the climax. This feels like something's good. Like she's going on stream saying, yeah, of course I'm asking for $500K. I can't be homeless anymore. I can't live in these shelters anymore. I have rats in my bag. I literally can't live like this. So yeah, I have
rats in my bag.
She actually said that shit. That yes, she went through her bag the other day and there were just mice crawling in and out her bag.
I bet she brought those there.
And maybe, yeah. Why you bring mice to the shelter? And you'd think, right? She realized, man, this is fucked up. I need to get a job. She's just sitting on stream and crying her eyes out and going like, Please give me a house. I need a
Yeah,
house.
she's
Oh my
she's out of
god.
options.
Yeah. And that's it.
Wow.
Like getting it, and she'll say it in one of these videos. We probably won't get to it because there's hours and hours to watch. But she says, I'll get a job from, I can work online. I can't work in person, but I can work online because of, my major depression and PTSD, which doesn't even let me go out and have a good time. But guess what, chat? Guess what she also did? Went to the fucking
Yep.
Jonas Brothers concert this week.
Yep.
But her major, like, don't you hate it when you're depressed, right? And you're just thinking, man, I can't do this, I can't do that. And then you're like, oh my God, the Jonas Brothers are coming to town. Let's go. Let's go. And, oh my God, I need to go dance on the side of the street and make TikToks and do my little silly dances. Let's go. Let's fucking do it, dude.
I mean, she's living in fucking fantasy land to set in front of everybody and be like, give me $500K, but I'm going to go to the Jonas Brothers concert while everybody else is probably sleeping to go to work in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah,
Man.
that's exactly what was going on. It doesn't matter what time I get home. I don't have to be up early anyway. As all these other people are just like struggling to get home because they know they got that early workforce job.
I just don't know many homeless people that go to concerts.
No, right?
Completely honest, I think that this has the energy of someone who's like got, begging for change and then they aren't even homeless. They're just sick. You ever hear that happen?
I dealt with that not too long ago.
Yeah.
I was at a 7-Eleven.
That's a thing.
Saw some dude laying in a chair, sitting in a chair, like nodded out. His neck was kind of slanted. It kind of felt bad because I walked in assuming like, oh, he must have like maybe like something like what Stephen Hawking has or something. I don't know. I went by. I just dropped a couple bucks in his cup. About 2 hours later, saw the dude walking down the street with his fucking the car. He's just walking it. Look, he could move fine. I was like, wow, what a dick. Like fucking dude tried to pretend he couldn't even talk. Now he's just bobbing down the street. What?
That's fucked up. It's like that Red Dead scene. That guy's like, you help a blind soldier. If you draw on him, he gets up all afraid. He's not fucking blind. It's been going on for a long time, but I feel like Toph fits really well into that. And the way she looks in this picture, I think she'd fit really well into the hit Adult Swim show Squidbillies.
Oh yeah.
Really Squidbilly maxing here in this photograph. But I'm excited. Is this the one where I think this is where she announced.
This is where she had, yes. We got a lot to watch, so we can just click on anything, brother. Let's hear it.
Hey guys, so hi. My name is Tophia. I go by Tophiachu. Online, recently we were a victim of a violent crime. I know it is a very huge ask for people to do, but can people please tag any large content creators, any celebrities, anybody that can help. I have 5.1
aka Smokey MCC and Kiwi Tapes
million views on
that's
here.
Who you add.
I'm hoping this could reach somebody to help me and my mom secure stable housing. I know that my GoFundMe is a lot and a huge ask for people, considering I haven't had the best reputation on social media due to bullying, harassment, etc. that I've tried to clean up. I don't have a lawyer, can't afford that. I'm trying to...
Did you hear that, Kiwi? You hear that? I don't have a lawyer.
I can't afford
that. I can't afford that. But guess what? In like the video the next day, she's still telling people, so what's going to happen when I decide to get a pro bono lawyer and sue you?
Yeah.
Like in moments like this, it pays for her to be like, oh no, I could never afford that. I can't afford that. Look at poor old me. So just desperate and broke on the streets. Please give me your money. But when she feels like she needs to defend herself, oh, I can get pro bono lawyers all I want and sue the fuck out of you. What do we always say? She always has to be in the right. No matter she's not honest about anything. All of her opinions and the things she says can flip on a dime depending what the circumstances she's in are.
Yes, whatever benefits her the most, she's going to throw herself in with. It's nuts. The gall to open up this second GoFundMe.
Third, by the way, third. Remember the first one was we need money for rent, and then they went to Comic-Con, and the second one was we need a funeral for my brother, and then they scammed it.
She really is Papachu's daughter. I'm thinking like as more time goes on that she is actually Donald's daughter because she has that scammer in her.
You're
It's
lucky, Toph. You may have
yeah.
won that round. You may have proven to everyone that you're not white, but
Yeah. It's like you know, the saying where they say inside of every Slidell there are two very small dogs fighting.
hey,
One is scamming and the other one is, you know, I don't know, being racist.
Can I do
It fell
something
apart.
right here that you're probably going to be so shocked to hear? Chat will probably like put me in my place and tell me I'm wrong, but it's something I heard that I'm actually going to defend the Slidells here for a second. I know it's crazy,
No,
right? Yeah, I got it.
no,
I
don't
got it.
even.
No, I have to because Tophia said she can't get disability, which is completely fucking laughable because why would Tophia need disability, right?
Mhm.
She said Mama Chew can't get disability, and I was just kind of like, really? Like, fucking shot in the face. Like, and it's not. I'm not being like, oh, poor Mama Chew. I'm just like, really? That I thought they would have
No,
given it to her.
yeah,
I
I could
thought
absolutely shit, shouldn't she be collecting a Social Security check at this point, for fuck's sakes?
Mama Chew should have gotten something out of this,
Yeah.
probably.
No, that's you know, I at the heart of it, that's the fucking truth, is that Mama Chew deserved all of this shit that Toph has
She
been
was the
getting.
victim. She
Yeah,
was.
if Toph would have just been a good daughter and, you know, kept a hold of this money, not spent it on bullshit, lived she could have gone out and done things that were cheap and had a good time, but no, she blew all her money on shopping trips and all this bullshit
It's
instead
true.
of taking care of her mom. So if anybody has like fucked Mama Chew, it's not the government, it's Toph.
It's not Peter. It's Toph. They're
I don't
robbing
know.
Peter to pay Toph.
Secure, stable housing, to be able to buy a house, to be able to work towards affording the things that I need, and also be able to work on my social media and be able to sustain a stable living and income. If you guys can,
Get a
please share the
job.
link
What the
out.
fuck
Please share the GoFundMe out. Please help support the GoFundMe. And if you don't have anything nice to say, please don't say anything at all in the comments because you will be blocked. You will be deleted.
Hey, everyone in the
be
comments.
kind.
When
It only takes 2 seconds to
when I Tophiachu want to call someone out like that dread-headed white man from a few weeks ago who did absolutely nothing to me, I'm going to be as negative as possible and rip him to shreds in front of my 400,000 followers. But when I set up this completely fraudulent GoFundMe, don't say anything negative. Please don't be mean. Please don't say anything to the contrary. And Kiwi, what's hilarious is she says she doesn't want to see any negative comments. Well, she wants to see like half of the negative comments because the ones she's deleting are the ones that say, Tophia, you don't need this. Tophia, you're going to scam people. The ones that she's keeping up are the ones that say, God, the Reddit's so terrible. I hope the owners of the Reddit get doxxed and shit because that's not negative.
She can't understand irony either. I feel like some of these people are being ironic too, but she definitely goes through her comments unlike Chome. Chome's is they're brutal.
She even says that she's got to work all day deleting. That's her job right now, chat, is deleting comments. She has to work really hard all day to delete all those comments.
It almost looks like she's like hanging upside down the way that her hood is up like that.
She does. She's a vet.
I think it's probably a bun in the back, but
be kind. Right now, we are not in a very safe environment. I am trying to secure the money to be able to buy a house.
Get a job.
I
would
know
argue she's
that there are
safer
many
now
people
than
out there that do
a
not
long
like
time.
me, that wish to not see me secure stable housing. My mom has a plethora of health problems. She's hard of hearing. She was also shot in the face. It briefly explains that in the GoFundMe. She has a many plethora of health problems, and I do need to help get her into a secure place.
Cool.
So
exactly. Perfect.
Yeah.
So what if we go to a law office and we write up like this, what's the word, Kiwi? It's like, not a cease and desist, but basically we write up something where all this money for the GoFundMe goes to getting Mama Chew a new house. And you, Tophia, the able-bodied woman you
class
are,
action.
something like that. You have to actually get a job and earn your money. Because I feel like if like they put up a GoFundMe saying, hey, get Marie Lucero a new house, and then put in like quotations, none of this will go to Tophia, people would be like, all right, I can get with that. I can get jiggy with that.
I like to think of it more as like she should do the ASPCA route where it's like, for 40 cents a day, you could fund Mama Chu, not living on the streets.
In the arms
Yeah, yes,
of the angel.
exactly. She's fucking commercial material at this point, bro. With
For
how
just
Toph's been
40
letting her
cents a
live.
day, you can help an elderly gunshot victim from Albuquerque eat at Burger King every morning.
This has been dark. These have been dark.
Well, let me make it a little more funnier then, because there's one other piece of news with the GoFundMe I wanted to bring up. People are actually realizing that, hey now, if she can do it, why can't I do it? And other GoFundMes are popping up, just like with names like this. Hold up, let me give you some of the names. Help us buy a home before Tophia. And it's a picture
Donald
of
Slidell Bond out.
We all deserve a better life than Tophia. That's another one. I'm rooting for those guys. I'm rooting for the other people, the ones who are combating Toph's fucking nonsensical GoFundMe bullshit.
I almost choked, dude. I was trying to take a drink. That's great. We deserve to live better than Tophia. We do, though, do we not?
Yes.
Shit. Contributing members of society, do you not deserve to live in a house and eat a good hot meal and,
I feel like if you go to work and you come home at the end of the day, you deserve to kick your feet up, enjoy your own time. And Tophia's like,
I want that. I want the time part. I want the kick your feet up part, but I'm not willing to do that other fucking shit.
If you work 40 hours a week, you shouldn't have to worry. That's my opinion.
Oh, dude.
So for Toph to say I should have to work 0 hours a week and not have to worry about anything. Fuck out of here.
Bro, she literally says, okay, so all you people are saying that a 9-to-5 job will keep me stable. No, it won't, because if you guys all had money from your 9-to-5 job, you'd have money to donate to my GoFundMe. She's such a bitch.
You can. I would kindly appreciate it if you would share my GoFundMe. I had a lot happen. My family is in financial straits, so my mom's family cannot help me. My dad's family cannot help me, for they are also struggling themselves. I am hoping to secure a safe place for me and my mom. So if you guys would be so gracious and kind to share the GoFundMe, I would very much appreciate it. There is a brief summary in the bio, in the description, for how much I am seeking to buy a house, rebuild, and try to get back and enjoying life again. So if anyone out there would graciously and I would kindly appreciate it. So I got 5.1 million views on Instagram. It would help me. Thank you so much.
Everybody could just give $1.
She's gonna do that. Did you know she did that?
No way.
She did. Okay, so what if
That's classic?
So what if 5 million of us all just gave the person next to us $1? So everyone all at one time would have $1. Basically, in her mind, it's like a family mutual fund where 1 month, okay, we're gonna send all our dollars to this person. I guess the first month, of course, it's gonna be Tophiachu. So by that logic, if we all just sent $1 to like 5 million people, we'd all be rich. You start, Toph. You get the ball rolling. You start. So I'm gonna. Okay, my Cash App tag is right here. It's $. I was gonna say Chance Wilkins, but at the same time, I don't know if he actually has one.
Somebody probably does.
Yeah, fucking little creep. But no, Toph, you don't just get to say, hey, everyone, just if you all send me $1, things will be better. Okay, why don't you start sending the $1 out first, and maybe the luck will come back into your favor.
People are saying it's a no fund me. That's amazing.
I love that. The no fund me.
Much and God bless.
We never imagined our lives could change so suddenly. My brother.
Christ, fucking boo-hoo for Toph. You had all the sympathy in the world, Toph, and you pissed it away.
You might want to keep this playing for a minute or two. I'm going to screen record something I made last night and send it over to you. It's like a compilation of all the worst shit she said this week. It's the beginning of my video tomorrow, and I think it'll be perfect for us to see just what she's been up to.
All right, perfect.
Instagram, I did put up a GoFundMe. I did briefly talk about things on my Instagram. If you have not, please click the beacons link in my bio. Please share the GoFundMe.
Let's move ahead to another one of her videos. Actually, We'll see what else she's saying. Right here. This looks good.
Yeah, my hair is a little. Let me read. Yeah, I've been hurt, but I've had so much stuff happen to me that now I'm like, F it. If something happens to me, oh wow, let it happen to me. Like, oh well, haters need to go somewhere. Or you think I'm supposed to sit here and feel affected? You think I'm supposed to sit here and be sad and cry and mope? And I'm supposed to say, oh, well, they're constantly doing stuff to me. No, you are breaking the law. In the past, people have doxed me. Do you think you're going to get away with that too? Because that Reddit is a whole bunch of documentation of what I can provide.
This is a public restroom, Toph. You're going to need to hurry it up.
To sue you for that too. Because doxing someone is against the law. Harassing someone is against the law, and you think that you could get away with it because nothing is being done to you. Of course I can't focus on that because I don't have a place to live. I don't care what people have to say about this GoFundMe.
She is legitimately like a lawyer's wet dream. Someone who thinks that they have a case and is not smart enough to realize that they're being led along to be milked for all that they can give. Plain and simple. Oh, sorry, Toph, we had to put in more hours on this, look deeper.
Okay, as long as we win in the end.
Like, Jesus, if a lawyer ever does get a hold of her.
No one's asking people that can't afford to donate to donate. If you can't afford, oh well. I'm not going to sit here and say you're broke because you can't donate. You can't donate, you can't donate. But what I am going to say is the people that claim they have all this money are the ones complaining about a GoFundMe saying that, why are you expecting us to donate? Well, if you got this money, then why are you lying? Or are you broke? You want to act like you guys want to act like you have all this money, but then you're complaining about donating to a GoFundMe and acting like you're broke. I'm sorry. And those who can't donate genuinely, I understand if you're struggling and going through something, but don't sit here and act like a 9-to-5 job is literally making you money when you can't even afford to donate to someone. That is
the logic. It's not that they can't afford to donate to you, Tophia. It's that they don't want to. These are people that probably, even if they did have millions of dollars, they still wouldn't give to you. Christ. Somebody's going to spend the limited funds that they have in this economy on someone like you.
Because I deserve it!
She deserves a lot of things, but $500,000 is not it. Yeah, she's entitled. I've never seen such of a sense of entitlement on another human being. I'm not even fucking with you. I think that it trumps every other person that we cover. It's where it comes from, I have no idea. It's got to be Mamachu, right? Mamachu just gassing her up all those years, being like, "You're perfect, Tophia. There's nothing wrong with you. You shouldn't have to support you. Someone should have to come and support you." Because that's kind of how she's raised, and it's carried through to now, where she feels like it is somebody else's duty to take care of her. I don't really remember hearing tales of Mamachu going out and working a job. I think Donald kind of took care of her.
That's 100% where she gets it from.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, we shouldn't be surprised that her entire life she's had other people taking care of her, and now all due to her shitty behavior, all of that's gone, and now it's on us, the public. I guess Smokey's dead.
No, I hear you. I'm still recording this Toph thing for us.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm listening to this back now. Your jaw is going to be on the fucking floor.
so crazy to me that you sit here and you
Shitty internet connection at the fucking shelter.
I've never met someone so affected in my life. Why are people so badly affected by what someone is so crazy? It's insane to me.
All right, cool.
Why does she wear...
I'm going to send this over to you on Twitter.
Why does she not have any regular shirts? I'm not trying to dog on anybody, but this is like baby Winnie the Pooh. What in the fuck? Why? Why, Toph? It's so weird. And then the bandana, like,
The
such a
bandana makes her
strange.
look like a badass, bro. She's like
Yeah.
Tupac.
I mean, it's almost like a young, like a young Japanese child and like a gangster, like a mix of that for style. I
This
don't
young
know.
Japanese gangster
Yeah.
Tophia.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
This is gonna
god, I
catch
wanted to
on.
be in Korea!
This is gonna catch on, man.
Yeah, it is.
They're gonna call it Tofcore over there.
Like, you get bothered by everything. You watch me 24/7. You sit here, you complain about things I'm not doing or what I am doing or what I'm not. Housing help takes a long time. It takes a long time for housing. I have people stalking my live streams, my videos, trying to prevent me from doing social media and stop me from making money, and I'm sick of it. So I need to get a place and get out of where I'm at, because
So did you hear
you're
that,
not
brother?
gonna sit here and stalk my page.
Wherever she's staying at the shelter or whoever's trying to help her get housing, somebody's telling her your social media is a massive like hindrance in this. And it's not
Well, that's
it's not
not true.
it's not a literal job. And I think she's telling them, listen, I know you're saying that I can't get this house because I have no income and I'll have no way to pay for it, but that's not true because I have social media. So if you just trust in me long enough and let me make my silly TikTok for a couple years in this free house you give me, I'm sure, state-run program, that things will go swimmingly for all of us.
And try to lie on me, because that's not gonna work.
I can't wait for the Toph Survivor Man arc where she's filming. Like, you ever see that show where that dude, he's like solo filming in the woods just by himself? Kind of badass, man. Did it before anybody else, to my knowledge.
She lasts like 2 hours.
Nah, that's what she's not gonna have a choice. It's gonna be like Survivor Man, but Toph's gonna be on the streets of Albuquerque.
Just imagine her diving into rivers, getting out of the river with a fish in her mouth.
Like some kind of bear. You know, right?
Of course. Of course.
Like, why are you watching my pages? Shouldn't you be at work? Insane work. TikTok removed the subscriptions, so they no longer have subscriptions anymore. That's crazy. Someone suggested doing subscriber-only lives, but they removed that.
It's not just like it's one person spamming too. It's all separate people. Like everyone decided to get on the same bandwagon and let their voices be heard in Tophia's chat.
It's the fucking it's like a hive mind. I've never seen anything like this. And then she reads it all.
You have to be one shitty fucking person to have a hive mind like that.
Yeah. I agree to inspire that in a group of people collectively. Nuts.
I just finished uploading that. I'm uploading it here to YouTube Unlisted.
Awesome.
I'll send you the link, I guess, over Twitter.
Great. Yeah. It works a lot better when we just do an unlisted.
Perfect.
That is so crazy.
She's just looking at the chat with all these messages. Look at all of them.
They no longer allow subscriber-only lives. Oh, see, you leave mass comments because you're mad.
Oh, you dropped your phone.
We're gonna look at the homeless shelter.
What the fuck?
They're just legs. Christ.
I thought we were about to get another fucking
Larson moment.
Yeah.
I would have had to delete the channel.
I saw one.
What is it? I don't see anything really.
Thank God.
Anything to
Daniel Larson's
just
one
a
thing.
shoe.
Sophie is a completely other.
I didn't know if we'd get a better look at like the facility.
No, what are you talking about? Facility. This is a public bathroom she's streaming from.
So mad in my life.
Yeah, but I mean it's in the women's shelter, right?
No, I don't think so. No, I think this is just some random store with a public bathroom because she's not allowed to stream at the women's shelter. That's why they asked her to leave the one day. And she tried muting the stream and acting like they didn't tell her to leave, but they did.
She's doing that Daniel Larson casino shit,
Yes,
bro.
she is. But inside a fucking bathroom.
What the fuck happened to the goddamn library? Remember when that was a thing?
Well, she can't stream from the library.
I didn't see any signs saying that I can't stream here.
I got that link sent to you.
You're a fucking racist, library bitch. I hope you get pew-pewed.
Is somebody in her chat calling her Destiny?
I could see it. You know.
She kind of looks like Destiny.
Shocking resemblances.
Oh, speaking of shocking, fuck Hassan.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Fuck Hassan. I'm sure everybody's seen it over on Twitter. That's crazy. To treat an animal like a prop is nuts, man. I know. I'm like, why is that dog there all the time?
Nah, it's fucked.
Fucking wild. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Toph comp for the week.
So this is the beginning of my Toph video that's dropping in a couple days here, and it's basically just a compilation of all the crazy shit she said over the past week. Again, like I said, some of this you are not going to expect to hear it coming.
It had better paint her in a good light.
Oh, it will. She'll look great.
You'll get fucking sued. Actually, I was going to talk to you. I've been having these crazy dreams in the middle of the night where Toph is suing me. And it's so vivid and I'm so scared I wake up in a sweat. But since she just said that she can no longer afford to sue us, I think I'm going to get a good night's sleep for the first time.
Mine are a little bit different. It's like it's the same thing like in premise. We're in a courtroom. It's me and you at one table, Toph at the other. But then the judge finds us guilty and she just opens her mouth really wide and we just kind of are sucked into the vortex. And then it's that feeling, you know, where like you feel like you're on an airplane or you feel like you're falling and you wake up.
I think yours has a deeper meaning beyond Toph, possibly.
Tophiachu was in her stomach too. I saw him. You saw him. We were all there.
I think that there's this dream of yours has layers.
Yeah, but no, this video will make Tophia look absolutely awesome. At least, like, I'm telling you, by the time you're done this, you're going to be like, wow, what a great person.
I guess chats. We read all the super chats at the end. I promise we're not scamming anybody.
Don't y'all worry.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
It's a lot and a huge ask for people, considering I haven't had the best reputation on social media. You got a life-threatening illness. You got an expiration date you need to worry about.
If I use more pillows, I'll just be reminded more of Tophia.
So I would suggest you worry about that. Due to bullying, harassment, etc. that I've tried to clean up, I don't have a lawyer. When I start going after people with a lawyer, I'm trying to secure stable housing, to be able to buy a house, to be able to work towards a...
I love this guy. He's like, what a lovely young woman, you know, like really sweet.
Totally not going to get her a bunch of shit online by posting this picture.
Yeah. No, right? He didn't. I love these people that know just like the bare minimum about this shit. And they decide, oh, I'm going to go up and get a picture with this person.
They're going to tell you, wait a minute, that wasn't a bear?
I don't, man. This dude taking this picture with her looks shady as fuck, man.
Yeah, this guy, we don't like you now.
Yeah, he looks like a tech billionaire. Looks sickly and evil.
I don't like his backwards hat.
Yeah.
The things that I need, and also be able to work on my social media and be able to sustain a stable living and income. If you guys can, please share the link out. Please share the GoFundMe out. Please help support the GoFundMe. But don't sit here and act like a 9-to-5 job is literally making you money when you can't even afford to donate to someone.
Yeah, we covered that when you were gone. I'm like, that makes no fucking sense.
It's fucking ridiculous.
She's like, you should have to. That's the thing, though. You should have to donate to me because if you don't, you're a fucking racist and a piece of shit.
So true. So true.
How do you like fucking blackmail people that way, dude?
Listen to what she's about to say next. People are just listen to this. It's gonna be like, what the fuck? Ready?
Sell that ring, Toph.
Because I mentioned child labor and I was not complaining about child labor. So now they're saying people, I didn't say child labor was bad. It is bad, but I'm saying like you support a lot of companies that do child labor. I'm not gonna complain because if that's all I can afford, that's all I can afford.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah.
So I may be supporting companies that use that use child labor, but you know what? I'll still
I'm not
call
gonna
people out on it,
complain.
but that's all I can afford, so whatever. Whatever.
Sure, my shirts are made by the bleeding fingers of young children in foreign countries, but if I could get them a couple dollars cheaper, and that's all I could afford, I'm Toph. This goes right back to what we were talking about how it's all about what benefits her. If she was a child laborer, she'd be like, "This is the most fucked up thing ever. Why do I have to work?"
Yes.
But because she's not, and she benefits from it, she's like, "Oh, I like it.
She
It's
loves it.
great."
She loves it. Oh, this is where she got kicked out of the bathroom at the public bathroom.
No.
Yep.
Just want to let you know that restrooms are going to be closing soon. If you'd like to use them, go and get your name on the waiting list.
One of the places that I
It's not that they're closing. It's not that she's being kicked out. It's that they're fucking closing. She's loitering in the bathroom.
She muted the stream right after that and then just pretended like it was oh, yeah, just
Yeah.
normal shit, guys. Gotta
Dude.
go.
They probably don't even think that she's a streamer. They probably think that she's just some incredibly unsuccessful prostitute. I mean, for real.
They probably
have
do.
to qualify requires you to pass a drug test. How am I gonna pass a drug test if someone's doing fat? Does this face look like the face of someone who is using drugs? No, I don't use drugs, so don't say that I'm using that. It smells like burning rubber. How am I using that? I don't even have money to buy any drugs anyways. First,
But then you said you get no drug test, right? Right, Smokey? And didn't she say that? She's
Just
like,
said that I can't take a drug test because
No.
people around me are doing fent.
Yeah, I can't. So that might mean that maybe I may have hit a cart at the Jonas Brothers concert. I may have gotten a little high at the Jonas Brothers concert.
I think you're downplaying what she's saying here. She's saying that she
Oh,
can't
it's
get a drug
fent.
test because it will come up positive for fent.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, my bad for that. I forgot to take
No,
out the. I gotta edit the music and shit. It's Champagne Chomova Nova in the background.
No, it's great. It's great. That's insane, man. I mean, I guarantee you that she probably just smoked some with her friends.
Fent fear.
Toph strikes me as the kind of person that you'd overcharge massively to smoke with.
I do love her point she makes here. Like, it was one of the funnier things I've heard her say all week. She's like, how am I on drugs? One minute I'm on drugs, the next I'm fucking broke. Which one is
Yeah, those two things can't go hand in hand.
No, it's not like she has a person in her life
No.
who's the textbook example of that.
I totally wasn't even fucking thinking about Tophiachu, dude. Tophiachu is such a drug addict and so broke. That's the thing. She needs to go and fucking live with her dad for a little bit and
She learned
see
a
how
lot
you
from him.
can
She
live on the
learned a
street.
lot.
She needs to go and like learn the street rules from Tophiachu because I guarantee you he runs some kind of encampment.
Her
Like a
TikToks now
warlord.
are like, hey guys, so these are my new shoes I got from Temu. But if she goes and lives with Tophiachu, hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make spoons more durable.
The dangers of using plastic spoons, guys. So we had to figure this out the hard way. That blows my mind that Tophiachu is doing that shit. It works for one use. Like, I could totally see it.
I have to bring
Totally.
up that story to the chat every time we
Yeah.
mention it. This man was trying to like heat up dope with a plastic fucking spoon.
It was that picture. It was like an album cover. It was a toilet filled with change and like scribbled writings and money and burnt spoons that had visibly been burnt with like a lighter on the bottom. This is what intervention needs to get on this shit now, dude. I mean, what an episode they would have on their hands. Donald Slidell.
Oh shit! Real quick, someone in chat asked, "Are we going to watch the new Chris Chan videos?" No, because me and Kiwi actually have a video dropping on the Too High channel sometime this week where we already watched them. We basically watched them all, right?
Yeah, we reacted to the veil being broken, and it was
Yes.
actually, I think we uncovered quite a bit from
We did.
just swollen fingers to other shit.
Later tonight, by the way, I want us to go over to Tony Chase's first channel. I found a video from 2012 from 13 years ago. And it's Tony with decent looking teeth, a more Bostonian accent, and he has a mask on and he takes it off. I'm like, so what was Tony saying 13 years ago? He takes the mask off, looks dead into the camera and says, that fucking satellite man's been fucking on my teeth again. And it's like, wow, this has been a really long ongoing war. Even when his teeth weren't that bad, the satellite man was just fucking with him.
Yeah, he could feel it, and you could see the damage too that's been done.
Good. But back to
I'm using drugs, but then I'm broke. If you come back and you ask why was you blocked for telling the truth, you're gonna be blocked again. It's a need, it's not a want for these things. You know, like I can't even go to a concert without having a breakdown. Like I can't even function. My disability is PTSD and major depression. You want to sit here and come on the internet and literally spread misinformation and think it's funny that someone's brother doesn't get buried while being a stupid bitch? I don't feel entitled.
That's a classic, right? Dude, if we had a soundboard.
A stupid bitch?
Yeah.
To have 500,000, that is not what I'm trying to say. I never said I felt entitled. I'm just trying to make a living so I can work. That's it. Even if I have to do work from home while I live in the house, hey. I can't work in person, but I could work from home.
Why?
I could do social media.
No.
You're not donating for me.
No, shut your what?
I can't work in person. I can't do anything serious, but I can work from home. Guys, don't worry. I can do social media. Like, guys, don't worry. I can work on social media. I know you're all telling me to go get a job, but guys, it's fine. It's fine. I'll continue to do what I'm doing. It's fine. It's
all good.
Is she on about?
It killed me when she was saying, she's like, I just need to make a living so that I, you know, like, she just needs to make a living first so that she can get a job. Isn't that what she said?
Basically, she needs to make a living so that she can, start doing her job. So you'd think you'd have to get the job before you start earning your living, but no, for her, it's the other way around.
What is Toph's job? What's her, does she think it's social media?
Yes.
She's like, oh yeah, I need you guys to pay me so that I could even grace you with this.
It's exactly what it is. She says, I'm not an influencer, I'm a content creator, and making content's my job. She'll say it at some point. Oh, no, she says it here. Dude, she might even say it in a few seconds here. She needs to make her living now so that she can get a house, start working, and then focus on opening up her restaurant.
I'm opening a ballet pizza chain in Albuquerque.
God, that'd be like Tophiachu opening up a drugstore.
I need to have money. You're donating for me to get a house. I haven't went to fast food except to have breakfast this morning because me and my mom didn't eat breakfast. Walmart's not a good place to work at, and I can't work with... I have major depression and PTSD. So someone said apply for disability. I've already done that, but I haven't applied yet because my appointment's not till the 21st. If I start making money, I can start doing my clothing line and start working on my restaurant. Right. I've seen people hit a $500,000 goal quickly if they literally help. No one's saying that I'm entitled to your money. Yeah, I don't like the fact that people are saying, oh, well, why would I give you my hard-earned money? I have a job. You don't know why someone doesn't have a job. Major depression and PTSD.
But we know why you don't.
Yes, we do. And you say it right there. She says, I can't work at Walmart because I can't work in person because of major depression and PTSD. Do you think that there are any people in this country who have depression or major depression and still have to get out of bed every day?
Not a single one.
None. There are millions of people with depression, and not one of them are. None of them
work. Yeah. Those people who drink themselves to sleep at night and, I stress all the time about everything. They don't work.
Now,
what do you mean?
Imagine you are someone who has serious depression and you get up every day and you got to go to work and you fucking hate it. And when you come home, you see this bitch online being like,
why is no one giving me free money? I'm so sad. I'm so depressed.
Yeah.
And it's like, but she looks at you, the person at work, as like, oh, well, I'd never do that because I'd never make enough money. I need to make more money than that. It's It's like, why? Okay, well, Tophia, that's great. You need to work to the point where you can do that. You can't just sit.
And she's never even considered the possibility, maybe the pride of having a job contributing to society and providing for yourself and other members of your family would instill you with, good feelings.
A sense of pride.
It's worth it. Yes,
and I'm seeing people in chat right now saying they go through this every single day.
Yeah.
And like, just understand that you guys are strong. And don't get that twisted. That's it takes a lot to do that. Tophia is just like, dude. Fuck you. Fuck the real world. I just want to get given this. Now imagine all of you guys saying that right now. Why can't you open up a GoFundMe and ask for 500K? Why the fuck? If she can do it, why can't everyone?
What is it with people getting on social media and sitting there and saying, "Oh, hey, everybody that works 9 to 5, I'm the one that has it tough. I just have to speak into a fucking camera and bitch about how my brother's not buried yet. No, boo-hoo for me." What is it? Why is this a reoccurring thing where content creators and streamers think that they have it so much fucking rougher than the people who actually make society run?
Yeah, I've always not liked when people said that, because like now I feel like we've done this long enough to be able to say, oh, we make content and shit like that. This is not as hard as a regular job. Anyone who says that's fucking crazy.
It's insulting. It's fucking insulting, man. And it makes me feel like they've never had to actually have a real one.
But like, imagine this too. So we sit here for like 2 hours and we get to talk with you guys, and it's fucking awesome each week. But imagine if you saw us for like 30 seconds each week, just doing a dance, like a Jonas Brothers dance out by the side of the road. And then after that, you just wipe the sweat off your brow and it's like, woo, that was fucking hard.
After a long, hard day of work, I tell you. The worst of it for me is like, I'll be like, I have seen way too much of Chome today. Like, I just want to scrub my eyeballs out. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, phew, the fuck out of here. And Toph acts like that. She acts like she's been fucking doing cement work. Like, fuck.
She really is, and I'm seeing it more and more. She's a female DSP.
She is. Absolutely. Nail on the fucking head. That's, oh my God. I was about to say he needs to leave Kat for her, but then that image of Kat that I put on Twitter popped into my head. I couldn't believe it. That was her.
I know.
It looked like
like a
teenage boy. I don't
yes, it did.
Like, and that's not even like doing it justice neither. Man, shocking. Absolutely shocking what Philip has done to that woman, but I digress.
I'm not trying to raise money to spend it on clothes or anything like that, because I make money online to buy clothes. Yeah, I am begging, because you know why?
This is so good. Real quick, pause.
I need it. Okay.
She needs it.
So yeah, I am begging. Okay, I need it. Now we can play it again real quick. Just hear what she's saying. Yeah, she's begging, and she's about to say, so what?
Begging, because you know why? I am. I need it. Okay. So what if I'm begging? Who cares? You shouldn't tell someone to go get a job. The only people you need to tell to go get a job is like an internet beggar right now that is literally asking for money right now. I didn't go like...
Like, this is her logic. This was 3 weeks ago. She's telling people, well, you should go get jobs. Why the fuck are you online asking for money? Oh, I'm not asking for money right now on the stream, am I? And now she's back here just like, so what if I'm begging? So who cares, right? Don't leave negative comments. Who cares?
Just the self-report right there within the fucking 2 sentences. She had to have meant, no, she's probably thinks that doesn't apply to her.
No, she doesn't. She genuinely doesn't.
Yeah, how could someone... That's a key trait of people that we cover here. No self-awareness. None.
None at all.
I mean, no optics whatsoever.
Didn't ask for money. Now, today, did I? No, so why are you telling me to go get a job? My life did not start out with, hey, send money to my PayPal. Please help support the GoFundMe. And if you don't have anything nice to say, please don't say anything at all in the comments, because you will be blocked.
I've always loved the style of editing, Smokey, where it's they say something in the modern day, right? And then someone goes back weeks, months, years, and picks out the contrary clip. Beautiful.
Well, as she says, all my live streams are screen recorded. I have the proof, but so do we.
Yeah,
So do
right?
we.
Right? And I don't even mean on like these are big things. These are all just bold-faced fucking lies.
It is. They all are.
Literally, it did not start like that.
Oh, the mod team. Okay. The mod
Yeah.
team. Tophia's. Oh, go back a little bit.
And if you love Jungkook.
So Tophia has a new moderator on her stream, and they were pinning like tons of comments. One of them being, Tophia, I'm gooning to this, because Tophia was in tears. She was crying like crazy. And this guy was like, that's fucking hot, dude. That's fucking hot. I'm gooning to that shit. Look at the. By the way,
that's when he pinned this. She's weeping about homelessness.
She's weeping about homelessness, and the pinned comment is some guy saying that he's gooning to this. And mind you, we're disregarding the comment under it. Angle is as flattering as always, my triple chin king.
Oh my god! I think this go like rogue mod to the extreme. If you love Jungkook.
The next one's good too. The next one's
Oh my god!
Pin if you're being held hostage.
That's Mama Chu. She's moderating.
Yeah, it probably is.
Wow.
And there's one more. There's one more where they say that Mama Chu invented the grapefruit method.
No way.
And that's it. And that's the entire video right there.
I've heard that Mama Chu was quite the lady back then.
Oh, she loved those grapefruits.
She loved the men. She met Papa Chu at a club.
On the live, that's what chat said. On the live, they pinned that Tophia is a trans man, so people need to get that right.
I'm not even going to touch that. I'm not even going to touch that. Is that all the Toph that we have for this week?
I do believe it is, but we got so many other people to talk about, because in the thumbnail, you might see Foodie Beauty, you see Nova, but guess what? It probably should have been Andy Ditch and Boss Man Jack.
Yeah, no, I feel bad because I agree.
It happens. Because as we went into the show today, the only one I was really prepared for was Toph too.
I don't even have do I even have a picture of Andy to throw up anymore? It's been so long since we've covered Ditch.
It has.
It has. Especially in like a substantial way. So Smokey, do you know what's going on? Have you been privy to all this?
So I saw that someone made a post on Reddit, and they were accusing Andy of still being in contact with that, or having like really weird contact with that kid on Fortnite, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely. They were saying that Andy was having really inappropriate conversation. And I want to clarify this too before we go any further, that these are just claims. And the reason why I don't think we're going to go into it too much is because there was like no evidence. It was just people saying stuff. But Andy has a real big, like, you know, he's done shit like this before, dude. The Fortnite stuff, going to fucking playgrounds and stuff. So that's why people were kind of focused in on this. But the claim was that Andy was having some pretty disgusting conversations with a kid, and this Redditor claimed that they were in contact with or had been contacted by the mother of this kid. It's all kind of up in the air right now.
I think one of the main reasons people take this so seriously is because one of the last times we heard like phone calls with Andy Ditch, it was that one where he was like, "Why can't I invite a kid over here?"
No, absolutely. I agree. This is totally in his wheelhouse. It's just there's no substantial evidence on it yet. You know, it's like I just got to say that. I got to, you know.
No, but it's one of those things where you see it, it's like, fuck. Like you're just praying this ain't real, because Andy, he hasn't been on the internet much. You know, usually he was making those videos, he could keep up to what he was doing. But now it's who fucking knows.
Yeah, no, exactly how Busen says. It's all alleged, but very in character. I couldn't agree more. This is something that he'd totally fucking do. And just keep an eye out, man, because it seems like Andy's up to some really sick shit. He's weaseled himself into a situation with possibly a woman who's just as into how fucked up he is as he is. And now he's taking advantage of that. He's taking advantage of her whole family. It's fucked up, man. Andy's a monster. And I suspect the next time that we have a substantial Andy update, it's going to be pretty fucking gross, sadly.
One thing that I think about that woman who helps Andy out, I bring it
Oh,
up every
fuck
week,
her,
but she
dude.
invited him over her house for like Easter, right? Like this is a
Yeah.
woman who clearly I'm not gonna say likes him like emotionally, but she
does.
has
She cares for
maybe
Andy as a
yeah,
child,
like,
if
as a
not
mother, as a
if
mother. It's
yeah, if
weird.
not like a romantic partner. That's kind of what I'm coming to suspect is that this Nicole woman is just as into Andy shitting himself and pretending to be autistic and faking as he is, and that she's just along for it. That's kind of what I'm thinking because who subjects themselves to this? Yeah, if you've seen Andy long enough, you know he's fucking faking. So she has to know in her heart that he's faking, but she just likes the situation.
I feel like there are way too many people out there who are just sympathetic to, oh, he says he feels bad. He says he
Yeah.
has this. And it's like Tophia right here. There are a handful of people who are like, oh, I feel bad. Look at her crocodile tears. And
No.
it's fucking stupid, man.
It is, dude. You can never trust somebody like fucking these people, and it's totally within his fucking shit to do something like this. We'll keep you guys posted if there's anything more on it, but
Yeah.
since all of this was out, the Redditor has like gone silent, so I don't know if we'll hear much more. But yeah, there was a Facebook post today as well where he was like saying he's going back to Tonawanda soon, and he's going to be hanging out at playgrounds and shit like that.
Oh, by the way, remember
So,
last week when I mentioned the Buffalo Bills being undefeated?
mhm.
Yeah, well, it's not the case anymore. Andy Ditch announces his return to
Oh
Tonawanda, and the
man,
Bills fucking blow it.
that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I do remember you saying something about that now. Andy's responsible for all the sports fuck ups this week.
He is. He is.
Who should
Boss
we
man
cover
Jack
next? Boss man?
got arrested for drug usage, drug possession, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know much on the boss man stuff.
I see a lot of crack talk in the chat.
Oh no. It was he called his dealer on stream.
No,
he
he
was
did
muted.
not. No,
Yeah.
he didn't.
No, he called his dealer on stream thinking that he was muted. And he was not. I don't know if this is the mugshot
That looks like the new one. That looks
I
like the
think
new one.
this is the new one, yeah.
God, he's spent
Yeah.
almost just as much time in that jail as Christian did.
He has, but this is the only way he's going to get sober, man. I've said this before. His parents aren't going to send him to rehab or nothing. He's going to have to spend a good amount of time in the fucking clink if he's ever wanting to get clean.
Just he's so disappointed in himself. It's like, well, here I am again.
He's on probation, man.
Yeah.
He's fucked. I firmly believe Boss Man's fucked, and he's going to spend over a year this time in. And that would have been when he hit it big.
I'm sorry, this one comment just killed me. Steve's creepy van says $2,700 of crack may sound excessive, but what you don't understand is this. 7 years ago, my life was ruined by Music Biz Marty. He hired Mastrol Mafia. I can see him starting a video like that too. What you guys understand is this. Crack may be expensive, but it's not taking the toll on society that trolling is.
Watch Rax start smoking crack and he starts looking more normal.
Oh my god.
You know, it's like the cure that he needed.
Ibu Bro says, guys, it was only $1,800 in crack, by the way. Okay, that makes it a little bit better.
We can all relax now, right?
How much
I don't know
crack
about
is that?
you, but that sounds like a lot of crack to
It
me,
does sound
man.
like a lot of crack. Like,
Yeah.
how much? Is there any crack connoisseurs here? How much crack is that?
Well, I hope not. If you are, please get off the crack.
No,
It's
they
that
just
easy,
sell it. They don't do it.
That's got to be quite a bit. That's got to be quite
No,
a bit.
Crack Smoker McGee, me.
Yep.
There he is.
No, I think that's got to be fucking nuts.
You
But
can
yeah,
smoke
that's Boss Man, dude. He called up his dealer on stream, and you can get more drugs in the clink than on the street. But Robert, I don't think he'd be able to get crack, dude. You can get drugs in jail, in prison. But I feel like crack would be a tough one, right?
I also feel
You
like
know?
Jack's not the type of guy to have those connections to be able to do
Yeah,
that.
I agree. I agree. Jack strikes me as like someone that's like low level in with yeah.
It's like, yeah, you can have this line, but you're not gonna be happy about where you
Yeah.
have to do it off of.
Exactly. He's got to put in work, man. Jack is the keister boy. He's keistering shit all day for people. That's how he makes his living in prison.
What's this, the 4th
They
or
call
5th
him the
time
mule.
the past few
Yeah.
years?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's definitely been quite a bit. And I would say that Boss Man gets
Holy
overcharged for his
shit.
crack, dude.
Sweet Matty G says $60 to
Yeah.
$100 per gram
I
of
saw
crack.
that.
For
I was
so that's
about to say
that's like 25 grams of crack.
he's got to be getting overcharged for his crack. It strikes me as that It's Always Sunny scene where they fucking roll down the window very slightly and they get just so little crack. But yeah, man, that's Boss Man.
Boss Man. There was one other oh yeah, Chris Chan's reference in Smiling Friends.
No, there wasn't. There was a fucking reference to I guess lolcat. And I don't even think it was a reference to lolcows. There's this fucking character in Smiling Friends called Silly Samuel, and his whole point was he's like so silly that no one can take him seriously. And this one really weird person on Twitter was like, "Oh, they did quote Bob. No, I'm
Yeah, no, it was
thinking
a
of
Bob Chandler quote. Yeah.
No, yeah, no, it was. Do you understand?
Do you realize
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, that was
That's
great.
that's phenomenal. That's
It was great. But the reaction on Twitter got me because people were like, "This is the perfect representation of what it's like to be an autistic adult. Everybody makes fun of you. No one wants to hire you. No one wants to be with you at a job." And I'm just like, here we go again, dude.
I would say, hey, don't
Shitty
compare
people.
yourself to Chris Chan, dickhead. Like,
Yeah, but no, yeah, it's just fuck me if you don't have shitty people out there who are just like, oh, I'm autistic, I should be able to get away with everything. The reason why I can't hold down a job, the reason why I have no friends, the reason why I have no life, it's because I'm autistic, not because I'm an absolute insufferable douchebag who only cares about themselves.
it's true.
That's it. That's what it is. And then they hide behind that shit. And I saw
Holy
that
fuck,
same
dude.
person that made that fucking quote was like exposed as being an absolute weirdo, bro. That's the thing,
Fuck.
man. All these grandstanders, fucking
Dude.
weirdos.
I just noticed something. Is that Randy Marsh with his head
Who?
down at the bar behind me in the
Possibly.
8-bit 16-bit
This may
art
have been
behind us?
during his trip to China.
It looks
Do
like
you remember
Randy
that?
Marsh. Yeah, man,
He was imprisoned. He had to assassinate Winnie the Pooh.
All right,
Fucking
that's
filthy
enough of
floor.
this stupid ass
There's some shit to be gathered here. Look at how dirty the fucking floor still is.
Oh, we can always see that. His floor is filthy, his house is filthy, his ropes are just really scary looking and quite honestly life-threatening if you ask me.
Yeah, I think so too. For him to say, "Oh, hey, people who are struggling with their mental health, right? I'm a mental health advocate, and portions of this will go to mental health." Yeah, I'm selling rope to mentally unwell
Crazy.
people.
It's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
what a sick fucker, dude.
You know,
Absolutely disgusting.
can you would you be able to do something here? Would you be able to go over to YouTube and look
Yeah.
up the channel Royal Howard R. Hughes?
Okay. I think I remember this from when I was making my Tony
Yes.
video.
Yes, Tony Chase. Tony Chase has not just been around for the past 8 years on his Tony Chase channel with thousands of videos. He has another account with hundreds
It's
of videos.
taking me to legitimate things about Howard
Royal
Hughes.
Howard Hughes.
Yeah.
I'll send you the link.
Oh no, there it is. There it is.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm here.
So now we just go to oldest if we can,
Okay, I'm in the oldest.
and we just click on the first video and see Tony Chase. This is Tony's official, I'm pretty sure, first video online.
This is from 15 years ago.
Yeah, right. It's fucking crazy.
How do you even post 15 years ago on YouTube? 2010?
It's 2010. Really? I thought it was 2012.
15 years?
Holy shit, it is 15 years.
When was this released? It was released January 17th, 2010.
What the fuck?
Is Tony one of the oldest? He's got to be in the fucking first how many? That's
Nah,
insane.
the first 5 years of YouTube did have a pretty. But by the time 2010 rolled around, I would say
It was more mainstream. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That was maybe like I don't know, like 2 in 2010. I can't remember shit back then.
There's some from 2006. Fuck off, really, Slapap? Well, this is
No
Tony.
way. Oh, YouTube videos? No, I thought it was fucking Tony videos, bro.
That's what I thought it was too.
This is him 15 years ago.
Holy shit. This is the first time Tony ever graced the internet. Bro, he looks like obviously younger. He's 15 years younger. His teeth look better, and he just man, it's just what the passage of time can do to a person, and that damn satellite, man.
Yeah, the passage of time, my ass. I was about to say that fucker, who's not his race or religion, has been doing.
No, it wasn't
him.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? See the way the satellite is pulling on the face? You see the variations of the way.
This is his first video, straight out the gate.
Straight out of it. 15 years ago, even the satellite man and Tony were going to war.
See the variations.
The eye goggles, or the goggle things here. Reference to the eyes.
Oh, I'm getting that boss.
You see the light areas? That's how the satellite controller is pushing on my eyeball. You notice that, right?
I do.
Don't worry, we see it, Tony.
That shit hurts. So if you're wondering, the satellite controller is smacking me in this eye right here.
Just say, yeah, he has a much more Bostonian accent, doesn't he?
It hurts like hell.
I can see it. Clear signs of satellite abuse.
And it was only going to get worse.
They're trying to cause internal inflammation with the satellite abuse, attempted murder. And hello, New England Journal. How you doing over there? And
well, you
hello,
just confirmed
Supreme Court. And hello, Royal Monarch. And hello, British intelligence. The satellite controllers are...
Teeth are looking
yes,
good.
Right. Dude, yeah, his teeth look... That's compared to what
knew.
Yeah.
It was starting.
Poor fucker, man. Someone in chat said this guy needs to get help. This was 15 years ago. The help was not gotten.
Imagine I'm in constant pain from satellite lasers. 15 years. That's fucking torture, dude. He's like a prisoner of war.
He there's a second video from he only put up 3 videos from this time period, and then there's a 2-3 year gap, and then he starts posting heavy. But in the second one, he even says, it's always fucking pain, man. My teeth are always in constant fucking pain because it's satellite, man.
Yeah.
So even back then, he was just going through it.
It's so sad, man.
So sad.
Assassination attempt. Oh, shit hurts.
Jesus Christ.
It's the same shit he says now.
I'm in constant pain. Man, what if Tony is being eaten alive by cancer or something and he doesn't even fucking notice it, dude? What if Tony has a severe medical condition that's killing him and he doesn't know?
15 years, though? It's a lot of time.
How do you just have these phantom burning pains in your body? It's got to be something, right?
It's probably just, that he doesn't take care of his teeth, so they're rotting away. And due to the massive teeth pain and his probably undiagnosed schizophrenia, he's chalking it up to it being some crazy fucking man in the sky doing it to him. Now, take that, go 15 years in the future. Imagine him never going to the doctor, never doing anything like that. He's probably got fucking problems with his leg. Hell, he even said that. He was something about his leg or his arm from working a few years ago that it still doesn't feel right all these years later. Now, funnily enough, he even says, that happened at work for a work accident. He doesn't blame the satellite man for that one, but everything else, yeah.
Burning my goddamn dick again. What in the fuck is that? What's going on there?
Gotta stop burning that dick, bro.
So curious as what's going on. I really think that he could have syphilis or, something that has gone
It's
untreated.
a possibility.
He's just lost his mind.
Now, I guess, do you want to go to his channel, this same one, the Royal Howard
Sure.
Hughes, and see what the most popular video is?
Sure.
I'm not sure we've ever really checked this one.
Well, it could be grounds to end the stream early, so let's just fucking hope not. The most popular is that video, the first one.
Really?
But then there's another video called Howard Hughes and Doris Duke's Son that's 15 minutes.
I think every video on that channel is titled Howard Hughes and Doris Duke's. Well, what'd you find?
I have something much. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, this is a gold mine. I have a couple here that are fucking great. I have one called Teeth Damage, and then I have one called Royal Protocol in it with him holding something that I think is one of his teeth.
That one. How can you even say it has to be that
Oh
one?
my. Okay. All right. I'm going to warn you guys, like legitimately, you're about to get a really good look at Tony's mouth, and it's going to fucking disturb you. I'm not joking. I'm about to pull it up on screen.
Oh God.
It's the first thing he shows in the video, so just prepare yourself. Okay. I'm doing it.
I don't even know. I'm just making noises right now. I don't even know.
They look like geological formations.
Whoa.
Yeah,
that hurt. My mouth hurts.
I know. I felt like I was playing it up a little bit there for it, but now I think I.
Does this settle the debate that we've always had over who had the worst teeth? He always had the worst teeth out of anyone we covered. There was
looks
never
like
a doubt.
someone just took acid to the tops of them.
Oh my God.
We're saying his teeth look fine. This was 8 years later. They're rotting from the top down.
I'm smoking a cigarette.
Yeah,
that's the best thing.
I gotta see what he has to say about this. His breath has to smell like fucking death.
Oh my God.
Yeah, see how deep it is?
Oh my God.
Oh God.
What they've done, they've tore into my tissue of my gums.
It's like a zombie.
These fucking satellite men have done this shit every day. Look at my lips. What they've done there.
Shit. Or a seeding gum line?
How are they just so like withered down to at these points, you know? Like they make little squares at the bottom.
Yeah, they're like hanging on threads, some of them. Look at that. Like half the tooth, the bottom. You would think it'd be rotting from the bottom up, but the top on down. From the top on.
See, this is the thing where it looks halfway normal from here.
Yeah, if they were to. Wow, that's fascinating.
That's beautiful. Okay, let's check this next one because this is rough. Yep, that's one of them.
Dude.
That's the bottom of one of them.
Dude. Fuck. I mean, chat, do you see why now this guy must be going through it all the time? He's probably in the worst tooth pain you could ever like feasibly imagine.
Yeah, this would explain the severe pains in his face, but how has he made it for 8 years like this?
15, bro. Maybe in that other video they were already rotting. We just couldn't see the top of the teeth.
That's got to be years and years of tooth decay, man.
There's no way to even brush teeth like that. Like if you brush them, it's probably hellish onto itself.
No, I completely agree. If you brush them, could you imagine the nerves in there? Holy shit.
His teeth have hourglass figures, says some dude.
I gave you guys a fair warning on that.
You did. You did. You guys knew it was coming.
Christ.
Now you all look like Randy Marsh at the bar.
I feel like a little sick.
Yeah. There's only one more person we have yet to talk about here, and that is Foodie Beauty's going home.
Oh, we'll
October
hold
10th.
off on. We'll talk about Foodie briefly. I feel like that's one I really want to delve into. Her and Salad have been having huge problems, man. And she's planning on going back to Canada.
I saw that. Yeah, October 10th, right?
Yes, sir. That's the plan. So
it's only 2 days
more
away.
days. Yeah, I don't think she gets out of Syria alive. I don't.
2 days. 2 days.
Yeah. No, I think that, and another thing is too, I think that you can take the girl out of Syria, but you can't take the Syria out of the girl. She's going to be forever changed as a person.
Yes, she will.
Mhm.
It's never gonna be the
Yeah.
same.
Didn't Salad threaten her? Well, Salad kind of said some shit after she was like, "You're a son of a bitch." And in different cultures, especially if English is your second language, that insult goes a lot harder than if English is your first language. Because they assume you're actually calling their mother like a dog. And it's insulting. So Salad was like, "No, not my mother. You take that
Oh, my
back,
mother.
or I will show you like the meaning of pain." Like, he was kind of threatening her. Oh, his mom is dead too. Okay,
Oh,
well,
dear God.
that probably makes things a little worse.
Yep.
So yeah, Salad, your dead mom. I'll just insult her. I'm sure that's great. I have no agency here in Syria. I'm pretty sure we live under Sharia law.
What a genius.
Foodie is Salad's property by right
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
that
that's
nation,
what's so
dude.
that's what's so crazy about him, man.
So nuts, man. So fucking nuts. But
Um,
yeah,
who
that's
was
it.
Now there's one other person I just wanted to mention here as we go off the as we start reading what you guys have to say. Jason Eitzler. I saw a few
Huh.
people in chat mentioning him. I saw that
See
he's
that.
gotten so desperate now that he's showing off his dick on streams for donos.
No way.
That's what it was censored, but that's what I saw he was doing. He was like, "You donate $50, I'll show you my dick," and he just did it.
The craziest thing is he's doing it for attention. He doesn't need the money.
No,
Like, fuck. He's such an attention whore, even bigger than Josh, who admitted that he sympathy farms today.
I saw that. Yeah,
Yeah, pretty fucking nuts.
Jesus. Let's see what you fucking goats got to say, chat.
No, we're not gonna mention Foodie doing that. She had a
No.
very disgusting fucking episode.
Yeah, we've already grossed you out
Yeah.
enough tonight. It was either
We'll have to
Cody's
do-
beef or that.
We'll do a standalone video on that. I feel
I
like we have a
think
lot
so.
of content for that.
That-
We're doing
We could probably announce that right now because
Yeah.
I don't see why we can't do that. We got a Chris
No.
Chan video coming out soon here on the Too High channel. I guess we do a foodie video for a few days after.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the plan is to just kind of have like almost like an offline podcast.
Yes.
Where we cover like, just a singular event per video and release it, not live. Or
Yes,
we do some edits and stuff.
We'll still be here every Wednesday, but the Too
Mhm.
High channel, you guys got to check over there because we're going to have a lot of new
Yeah.
content.
Absolutely. Exclusive stuff over there. But yeah, I think that's it, right?
I believe so.
Right, that's it, man. Let's see what the people have to say. I'm excited. I've seen a lot of funny ass comments tonight. A lot of thinkers. Do I for stupid art prompt idea? That's all, folks, with Porky Pig, but it's the White Bowser instead.
That's all, folks.
It would
That's
just go
all.
on and on and on, stuttering. Dude.
Yeah, right.
That'd be great. I've been thinking about for this like new kind of podcast we're doing, commissioning a mystery science theater like shadow for us.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That way we could react to the video. I don't know. But that's a great one.
Tons of ideas for it, man. Been a silent watcher for a few months now, and these streams have been making my Wednesdays a little better during the toughest times of my life. Keep up the good work and love each other, chat. And that's what it's for, my friend.
Yes.
Big factoid, as long as you're able to just get by and not have to worry about a damn thing, you can use the show to help you with doing that. That's what it's about. Love each other, homie.
For real, man. Just coming, hanging out, keeping updated on the people.
Real shit.
Making sure they're not in your neighborhood. You know?
None of Nova's chins are lurking around your street. Kozak, the
Kozak.
legend. Oh my god, one of the realest, bro.
Mhm.
One of the OGs. Thank you, bro. Love seeing that
Just-
acoustic guitar. Always will.
This is a man who has insulted White Bowser.
Many a
To
time.
his face. I think
Many a time.
I think Bowser may have read one of Kozak's fucking messages.
I think he did.
for the day.
I think he did. Another week, another Too High. Got myself a new suit and new clothing for my journey to self-love /
Oh, yeah, is that what
Blessing
you
up
call
with
it? Oh,
with memberships. Now I'm gonna go to Albuquerque to gamble, looking good while doing it. You gotta though. You gotta always have a suit. You gotta have something to make yourself dress nice. You don't want to be looking like Nova, always in fucking red shirts and red shorts, looking like a goddamn tomato.
I thought you were talking about Boss Man's new suit and his self-improvement journey in prison.
Probably is. Probably
You
is.
know,
but
that was what I was
I'm just
talking
giving
about.
chat the advice that get yourself a suit, get yourself a nice piece of clothing to have.
Yeah.
Crack Smoker McGee with a 10 as well, you fucking legend. Thank you, Crack Smoker McGee. Gonna miss seeing that Boss Man Jack face on live streams for the foreseeable future.
It's for the best, man.
It definitely
It's
is.
the only way Jack continues to live. His fingers are black as the night. Ego
Ricky,
buffed.
I know a pedophile named Brandon Q watches this stream. Brandon
Fuck
Q.
him, dude.
Yeah, you're a fucking weirdo.
Fuck you, Brandon Q.
If you're watching this, tomatoes
Yeah.
as far as I can see. Chat, please.
Tomatoes.
Thank you, Ego.
Smoky boy.
Oh my God, Smoke, what's up, man? It's
Fuck yeah.
another OG right here.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping
Fuck
the 10 on
yeah.
the people. Fuck yeah. Thank you, man.
It's fucking, you know, I get the worst feeling that by the end of the year something nuts is gonna happen. Like Larson's gonna get
Well,
out, you know,
It's
something
already
like
been
that level.
this whole year has just been fucking
No. There's gonna be a chat. Just seeing this cat.
by
All the patty melts.
1 second.
You're
Yeah.
good. You're good.
We're
We are
so
so
hot.
hot. Remember to love each other. Oh man, nice new pick, Cal. I like that one, man. And
Yeah, that is good.
I saw
Did you
PWR
commission
was
that?
live tonight. Did you see that? Like 10 viewers. He's live. We're
Yeah.
we're live. We're talking about video games still. It's been like 6 months, and now no one gives a fuck about me.
No. No one cares.
I don't.
Yeah. I like your profile pic a lot better.
I moved out of my mom's house. I wonder how that's going.
Well, probably better than my sobriety, brother. Actually, I think it was his lack of sobriety that made him
Definitely.
entertaining. Love each other. Remember, Gabe is a weirdo. Amen.
So true, Emma.
Amen. Praise
Lovely
be.
dog. Lovely dog.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to read that.
Getting my dono in so I can keep working. You fellas better cover boss. We did, homie. We did.
Yeah.
There wasn't too much to cover, but I imagine we got to go and look at some of his stream clips. The problem is just YouTube hates gambling so much. Every time I make a video on Jack, I basically just have to put like his face over the gambling gameplay.
Nope, you're not allowed.
Yeah.
Not allowed.
I'm going to listen to Do Not Tap the Glass album while I wait for the stream. We do not want to tap the glass, chat. No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't.
Nope.
I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Dan Sobel, but apparently he shares some similar traits to Angelo Ditch, etc. Oh my, yeah, I've heard of him, but when you say the name Angelo Ditch, I'm just like, whoa, God, not that Angelo.
I've heard many times, and I think that the one time I tried to look into him, he had disappeared.
Oh.
Very slippery one.
Hey guys in chat, hope everyone's doing well. Was finally able to catch it, and at the beginning got suspended at work, but HR is taking their time to fix it so I can go back. Looking for a job now because fuck HR, almost lazier than Chome. They are, man. They really are. They'll never put their neck out there and try to help you like get back to where you need to be at a pretty like a fair pace. You know, they're just gonna take their fucking time. You don't got time for that. So what I suggest is you open up a GoFundMe, ask for $500,000. And I know you got this, Duffels.
If they fire you, then they got to pay you unemployment. So they're
That's
just going
right.
to drag their feet. You're making the right call. You're making the right call. Megan, how are you today?
God.
Cat's back on the right track, it seems.
Love him. Yeah, he's just kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's cuffed. He's cuffed. Maybe he's not.
Oh shit! But cuffed to nothing.
That's
Free.
true. Yeah, he's cuffed.
Very free. Henny, the big Riz David. Henny, dude.
Big
Fucking
homie Henny.
Henny's been gifting so long here. If you've been gifted by Henny, be sure to thank him. Another fucking legend. Toasted bread, cookie dough. I like cookie dough, bro.
I like the mint chocolate chip.
Huh. Yeah, I could see it.
I like the mint one. It's if they don't even have chocolate chips in it. I found a mint one before, just mint ice cream. That was fucking wild. I made a milkshake. It was like a McDonald's Shamrock shake. The boys are back at it tonight. Blessing up the boys tonight. Just caught myself a new dab pen. We getting blasted tonight. Fuck yeah, Nacho Bear. Hope that shit got you right, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude. New dab. There's always a special feeling those first few rips on the new dab card.
That's true. Before it gets clogged the fuck up. These $2 for views. No, there's dollars for boozing you. Love each other, homie.
Stop it.
Be back on Too High Boys.
Love each other.
Amen.
Yeah, that's a shirt right there. Live, laugh, lubby. That's great. Cousin David's channel getting
We're
taken
gonna have
down.
to talk about this eventually because there's like 80 episodes missing now.
Yeah, it's all up on fucking Rumble
Is
though.
it?
I gotta get it from Rumble and put it on YouTube or somewhere. But I don't know what happened there.
God, fuck.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
We had to have said something in one of those old episodes that YouTube called him for.
Oh well.
I don't know.
Well. DSP's flashlight.
The
This is
20
a fucking amazing name as always, dude.
The 20 from DSP's fucking fleshlight with the most beautiful picture possible. Like, we see so many great animals, we see cool pets, we see awesome art, but nothing is going to be more beautiful than this. I got to be honest.
A nice pig roach, absolutely.
That's right.
He's fucking. I'm gonna have to watch the Silk Song shit. It's just the Silk Song. This is how you don't play on Silk Song has to be amazing.
It probably was it. I'm so excited. He's playing Mario Galaxy 2 right now.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good one.
Thank you, DSP's fleshlight. Fucking another legend. Dude has been around to grip as well. Confession, I worked on a smoke alarm assembly factory in my younger years. Screwed all those things up. My bad, Kiwi. Yeah, it's your fault.
Dark Leaf. I can't believe you did that to him.
Okay, you've sabotaged me. I ended up having to replace that motherfucker. So
this next dono is this one. So Tophia's strategy is to throw a tantrum until she gets a house, bogus or brilliant.
That's so true.
It's so true. Insane how cow.
Wow.
I'm telling you this right now. Like I've never heard someone put it better than this right here, because that's exactly what she's doing. She's literally just going live, crying, screaming, freaking out, and demanding money like a petulant child. Like, it just, oh my God, I want what I want right now. She's at a grocery store telling Mamachu, we're getting the big bag of chips. Mamachu says no. She's freaking out, screaming and crying. This is just pathetic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's if a child that was throwing a tantrum for something they didn't get in the grocery store was taken to the extreme. And that's what she's doing. She's just fucking weeping and crying and complaining on live and hoping
she's
people
telling
will
people,
cave.
Yep. If you don't like it, then just block me. You don't have to watch my content. But if you are someone who's going to watch, then just keep listening to me bitch and cry and moan until you guys are just like, all right, fuck.
That's so crazy. She's abusing the people that care for her the most.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
Yeah, 500,000 is nuts.
It is.
What the fuck kind of... Even 100 is insane. But 500, she wants to buy herself a little mini mansion.
She does. She thinks
guitar player Devo.
She said she needs to get a house so her and her friends can have barbecues together.
I can only imagine what her friends are like, dude.
They're all homeless too, by the way. She said that all of her friends are all in different shelters. Let's fucking go. Sup, fellas. Cheers to another great show tonight. Hell yeah, Devo. I hope you enjoyed it, homie. Glad you were here.
Yeah, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Guitar player Devo, you've had to have seen tons of episodes now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did skip No, that was my bad. I just thought it was prudent. Devo, thank you, brother. As always. Love each other. Everyone popping a gummy tonight. Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm not.
What's up, little pig? Yeah, no, Smokey isn't. It's my birthday on Too High. Happy birthday, Jay. Fuck yeah, dude. Crack some beers.
Fucking A right.
Enjoy yourself. You've earned it, dude. You only get so many of these. Party.
It's true. 500K. She's definitely popping shoes. That's true. That's true.
$500 dollars. Mr. Halo 13. Tophia's anguish makes me chortle. Yeah, I didn't even know what that meant. I think was it you that brought that up, Smokey? Chortle?
I don't know. I may have said that word by accident one time.
Maybe you've said this before, but that's a great name. I'm adding that to the arsenal. Mr.
It's a good one,
Halo.
yeah. Think she'll put Mamachu as collateral? Fuck yeah.
On the loan. Yeah. This is my down payment. You could fucking organ harvest my mom if anything goes wrong.
Keep her as long as you want.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care.
She'll cook. She'll clean. Well, kind of. But she'll
do you
cook.
know the comedian Richard Pryor? She has a lot of opinionated things on
She
him.
has an encyclopedic knowledge of Richard Pryor. But she has some pretty hot takes, so I wouldn't ask her about it. Yeah, I could totally see Mamachu being put down as collateral on the loan.
Luby Lou for the one. Thank you, Luby. Love seeing Reggie. Love seeing you here too, Luby.
Yes, Reggie will be the world's oldest hamster. I know it. Jacob is Lucas. Thank you for the 50,
God
dude.
damn, man. Yo, guys should invite the smaller locale YouTubers like Lemur and Chili. You four would be amazing to listen to. Dude, I think like having those guys on the show sometime would be real cool. They do their own show, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's all archived over on 94. I can see it there.
We haven't had a guest on here in forever.
So long, dude.
You
Last
know?
time I'm saying I'm so happy that there's more shows popping up
Yeah.
talking about this shit. It gives you guys something to watch too. That would be awesome, Jacob.
Yeah, dude. It's insane the past 2 years what's happened. Very happy for those guys. They're great content creators. Insane how, Cal. Tophia should run for office in Albuquerque. Then the taxpayers could buy her house. And she'd be one of those like super shady mayors, that's like stealing funds and shit.
She totally was.
Yeah, that's her. That's totally her. Dave, shock and all. Toph really ticks me off. I've gone through 2 heart surgeries, worked 2 jobs for a few years now. Never
Fucking
asked for
A.
handouts, worked for everything I've wanted, and not asked the internet for 5. And
And
you
that's
can feel
life.
pride.
And that's the thing. Yeah, you
Yes.
feel prideful about that because that's life. That's what
Yes.
everyone has to go through. There's always going to be peaks and valleys. And even when sometimes you aren't at your 100%, you got to get up and you still got to go do what you got to do. Tophia is
Yeah.
like, she's never done that. And she thinks in her mind that she never will.
Yeah.
And I in the video I'm making, dude, I made it a point that people tell me I'm retarded for saying this all the time, but there will come a day where she's gonna have to work. Either
Yeah.
that or you
Yes.
just die on the street.
Or
That's
die.
it. Yeah.
Absolutely. You can't go your whole life like this. I don't think so. Well, you can if you want to live a short one.
Yeah.
But dude, you also got to think too, if you didn't have that dog in you to work those 2 jobs, you might not have been tough enough to get through the surgeries.
That's true.
Like it's that thing. It's that
Heart
thing.
surgery's a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got that shit.
Yeah, dude. That's fucking really cool, man.
Can't get any worse. It always does. It always does.
Yes. That shit. They always say nothing ever happens. I think the motto should be it always gets worse.
Please refrain from using the climax
that's my
interview. Yeah,
bad.
that was on me.
My
That was on
bad.
me.
BMI H. Kiwi and
Favorite
Slinky, what's
movie?
your favorite movie? Goodfellas is amazing.
Mhm.
Casino is up there for me as well. Yeah, probably
think-
The Thing. I really like.
I think Pulp Fiction. I've always
Pulp
thought
Fiction.
Pulp Fiction was the
Yeah, that's very, very solid.
funniest movie,
Kill
though. I
Bill's
always
was
say
great.
Hot Run. You'll never see
Huh.
a funnier movie than Hot
For
Run.
me, it's Step Brothers. I think Step Brothers is fucking
another
the
great
funniest movie ever.
Another great
Either
one.
that or Borat.
You know what I
And I'll
watched?
get some shit for
I can't
that,
believe
dude.
I hadn't seen this till now. The Lonely Island second movie, Pop Star.
It's
I watched
amazing.
it-
Pop
I
Star
went-
is so much better than Hot Rod, in my opinion.
No, it was really good, but
Yeah.
Hot Rod will always be number 1 to me.
No, Pop Star Never Stop Stopping is fucking amazing.
But Hot Rod
dude.
was very good. I mean,
Yeah.
Pop Star, yeah.
No, it
Ringo
is
Starr
good.
showing up. It's like he's making a song about gay marriage. Like it's legal now.
And there's seals in it too. Yeah, that's a great movie. You guys like Back to the Future's great. Dark Knight is great. There's so many really, really fucking good movies out. It's hard to pick a favorite one, but I will say this. There is a clear difference between a good movie and a bad movie these days.
True. What the
Yeah,
fuck's
The
the
Hill
one? The
Part.
one I always it's like an older mafia movie that I can't even remember. I don't hear about it. Oh, The Untouchables.
I've never seen that one.
No, really, that's
No.
one of my favorite. Yeah.
No, Darkleaf's completely correct. Why
I
are
was
we even
getting
having a
mixed up.
discussion? Freddy Got Fingered is the
Yes,
best
that's
movie
true.
of all
That's
time.
so true.
I don't know why we're even discussing this. It's tied between that and Zombievers. I won't even hear any more talk of it.
So true.
Or Velocipaster.
I heard Hassan's chat was electric recently. He needed his dog collared because she was shocked with his behavior. He made sure she jumped back on that bed just like Reddit jumps to his tune.
Dude,
And people
it's
are
like,
defending him for this shit, and it's fucking weird, Nightbean. It's fucking weird.
dude's like fucking Mr. Electric from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. He's a villain. He's legitimately a villain.
I don't like
Fuck Hassan.
I really don't like the fact that, like I said, even one person would just defend. It's like, why? It
Yeah.
feels like you just have a bias towards Hassan to defend something like
No,
that.
it's that thing. It's like, but there's so much going on. How could we ever blame Hassan for this?
Fictional
You
in
know?
chat says Smokey, it's fake. It was debunked. I still see conflicting things. He said it was like a
Yeah,
vibration
bullshit.
thing, but
I
other
looked at
people are
that
saying
thing.
this. So I don't know.
No, it doesn't fucking look right to me. And even so, the dog not being allowed to fucking get up and move during the stream is weird as fuck, dude. I would never do that to Luna, man. Be like, you gotta sit here and stay the entire time. She likes to roam and occasionally bark at people that are walking by. Like, fuck, I could never imagine keeping a dog in a spot for that. Maybe if you had to like kennel it and go to work
Yeah.
or something, but for him to use that dog as a fucking prop, and then I don't even think that collar was fake neither. I've never seen one that looks like that is a vibration collar.
No.
No, it's been tampered with, in my opinion. It's fucking weird.
And
Hassan's
what was
fucking weird.
by the way, just to say, what was to stop him over the last 24 hours from going out to the store and getting the vibration one and saying, guys, it's right here. Like there's no, I don't know.
No, he's fucking he's weird, dude. He's weird for the brothel shit too. This is a guy who gets a lot of defense because people, both men and women, are like they want to fuck Hassan. That's the only reason. That's the only reason
I
they're
just see
defending him.
him.
They think that if they defend him hard enough, they could snuggle up to him in a popularity sense, or even in his bed, like Ian. That's what Ian wants.
To me, he's just like the Tim Pool of the left, or like the Jeremy Hamlin, the quartering of the left.
I could totally. I think he's worse. I think he's even worse than Tim Pool, bro.
I just don't like the quartering. So I'll throw him in there if I can get a chance.
They're saying you can see the dog getting its claws snagged on the bed. You hate Hassan, but he's in the clear. Nah, I don't fucking think so. I say fuck Hassan. I say fuck him. I totally get it if you're a little on the fence about it, but I think regardless, treating the dog like a fucking prop is weird.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's how it shook out.
No, I don't. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird to do that to your, because that dog's like, they look at you like you're the world.
Yeah.
Shit, it's got to scare the shit out of them.
Absolutely.
Tophi's
the cult is delusional.
The worst content creator ever. Aside from feuding with random people on TikTok, what does she even do? She's so agonizingly unfunny as well. That's the thing. She does nothing. She just has a big following because she like back in the day, she had those boss's daughter TikToks where she got like some pretty viral hits. And since that time, people have realized what a shitty person she is. And she's like, guys, don't you see this awesome content I'm making? Like, support me now. Come on. But that ship has sailed.
It has. Oh, good God. I mean, that ship is sank. For fuck's sakes. It's at the bottom.
That car has been impounded. Or Club Doom coming back would be awesome. More guests would be awesome. A hilarious one would be Base Shaman, wherever he is, joining in dressed as Rax and interviewing him. Dude, where is Base Shaman? I heard he retired. Heard Base Shaman retired, man.
Yeah, I think he found faith in,
I just hope he's happy with whatever he's doing, man.
Exactly, dude. Seemed like a really chill guy. He never really had a problem with anybody. Never really talked shit on anybody, but like Rax.
Except for Cyrax, yeah. And that's that you have to. Like,
no,
if you're not talking shit on Cyrax, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. Tony Soprano Gaming. That's a beautiful name. I love it more than Hugh Laurie Gaming.
Thanks for the hundreds of hours of entertainment and updates on my favorite creatures. Rip Cobes, gone but never forgotten. Chimato, go home. Rip Cobes, man. Always. Yeah. And Chimato, get the fuck home. Get the fuck home, Nova.
World ain't been the same, man.
No.
Since my mother's
Oh my God! I need my Kickstarter for a house and definitely not money to blow at the casino and on boba. Oh my God!
That's how she would say it, too.
I wasn't eating boba. I was drinking it.
This is the climax of Tophiachu, or the Thalweg of Tophiachu. The Thalweg is the lowest point of a valley, but then it's definitely the Thalweg, no doubt.
Is somebody a land surveyor?
Could be. Could be.
Doxed.
What's crap, and not all PP time is poo-poo time, but all of poo-poo time is PP time. Keep it wet, my boy.
You know it, dude.
That's so true. So true. Tophia can get pro lawyers just like that, much like Cyrax just hired 12 lawyers to take on his case, of course. They just have lawyers on speed dial, chomping at the bit to defend these cows. I have autism and aggressive depression, and I just started my 3rd job cleaning houses. I work 35 hours a week. Toph can work, I promise. Don't say that, though, Purple Skittle, because
you don't understand what she goes through. Yes, you might have depression too, but my depression is different, and my depression doesn't allow me to get up and work, but it does allow me to sing and dance and go to concerts and do things I want to do, but not things that I don't want to do.
That's all it is. It's
Yeah,
her just
right.
not wanting to do it.
She has this weird disorder where she just doesn't do things she doesn't want to do. So she should collect disability for it. Driven Under by Seether as an intro for Andy. And Seether is great for Andy Ditch intros, man.
The best.
Fake It, we need to use that again. That's just too good.
Inside every slide,
three
look at
small dogs.
Scamming, being racist, and the ghost of Hershey Chew. All three. All three are right there.
And what do you know which one wins? The one that you let out of the apartment.
Fish that says love each other. Life's tough right now, but the show is always going to be the highlight of my week. I'm going to a Morrissey concert though, so I'm hyped. Love each other.
I've never heard of them.
I've been watching a lot of like documentaries on the Smiths recently, weirdly enough. He was the lead singer of a band called the Smiths. We've used their song once here on the show.
Okay.
But Morrissey's a character unto himself. Like Morrissey you could probably get a good video of Morrissey.
Oh shit. So it's like okay. All right.
He's just once you're past 62, you can't get disability. You can just get SSI or Social Security.
Holy shit. Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of crazy. Bossman Jack arrested on felony possession after forgetting his mic was...
That's brilliant.
Yeah, this is where I think that I saw this.
I didn't know anything about that. CSI Locals 2 High Edition. I feel like every week CSI
We need
Locals.
Ice-T. Law and Order Special Victims Unit.
Caffey.
Hey.
Thank you for the ninja, homie.
Yeah. We appreciate it, dude. We appreciate it. It's been a while since we had a ninja donation.
Quark, what's up, Quark?
Yeah, shout out to my ninja Caffey. The Quark.
I wonder how Toph is handling living out of that buoy with that family of seagulls about to see last week. That's so true. She's just sitting there like, I'm so sunburnt.
Why haven't you guys brought me more fries? I will eat another one of you. Bring me more food. I can see her taming seagulls to steal food from people on the beach. Dom 4.
I'd love to see Toph try to spell plethora. Yeah, no shot in hell. She could never.
I bet Toph is not only illiterate, but also all the ills. You know?
Wait, why did she lead with Mamachu being hard of hearing and not that she got shot in the face? Yeah, because I don't know. I think AI wrote up her whole statement.
Because it's what she kind of forgot.
Yeah. I forgot that happened.
Yeah, for real.
I was mentally regarded for 4 years from a brain injury. Not once did I ever beg like Tophia. It was long and hard, but I worked every day. Get a job. Toph is not going through like shit that a lot of people go through that's really hard shit, but she will still be sure to complain.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get it twisted. Let me say this right now. We make shit on her all the time. We might sit here and say, oh, she doesn't need like this. She doesn't need the GoFundMe and all that. The one thing I'm not going to take away is that she probably really is depressed. That situation is a fucked up situation.
Oh, yeah.
But at the end of the day, look how she's handled it. Like just to not want to help your mother who like she's really the one who got the worst of that whole fucking thing. Tophia, you didn't get shot.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to do a damn thing to help her. You don't even care enough to go get your brother's remains. You're just expecting the internet to get you enough money to the point where you can get all that without having to lift a finger. That's fucking evil.
She wants to be treated like a princess.
That's exactly. Oh my God, that's what she's got. I don't want to go off on a tangent here, but she probably saw Mamachu with Papachu her whole life. Mamachu never working and Papachu bringing in all the money. So she's like, well, when I find a husband, that's how it'll be.
That's what I was saying earlier, that this is intergenerational, that Mamachu doesn't think that she should have to work for a fucking living either.
Yes.
Just because she's a woman.
Exactly.
I'm serious.
True, no, you're so right. They
That's
both
where-
have that
that's where
mentality.
That's where she's like, oh, well, Toph's fine because in her mind, Toph shouldn't have to get a job, but Brother Chu should.
Pause. Why do you have money and why isn't it in my pockets? Yeah, she's like that Sam Hyde meme. What you put in your pocket? What's that in your pocket?
Yeah, what's
right
that? Yeah, right.
Looks pretty interesting. What's that? Is there a patty melt in your pocket? Oh no, imagine you're in a stall next to Tophia. I'm thinking that's for numerous reasons. Not only that she's streaming, but then she gets done the stream and she's like, oh my God. You would never want to be in a stall next to Tophia for any reason. Imagine if Chris Chan was into 40K. I'm not a big 40K person, but I imagine
There are lots of people like Chris Chan that are into 40K.
He'd get weird with it probably.
I was just talking about how stinky hobby shops could get sometimes because fucking people have no courtesy for others.
They do not.
God, this is, I was so turned off to playing the hobby tabletop that I stopped painting minis. It's bad.
Mamachu is like worm tongue whispering into Toph's ear from the Two Towers.
Yeah, the dead ass fucking, that was the guy who played Chucky, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's
definitely
you don't
Mamachu.
need a job.
See, look at this next one. Honestly, if Toph started streaming and allowed text-to-speech donations, she'd make bank. I'd probably pay to call her a funny word. That's Megan. You couldn't be more correct. That's the thing, though. She's so deathly afraid of like negative comments and people calling her out on her shit. That's why she only ever streams like with herself, never gives people a chance to like say anything. If you say anything in the chat, she'll probably either turn the chat off or ban it. That's the biggest part of her streaming, is to like try to convince people that she's in the right. Try to convince people that they should feel bad for her before they go and find out the true nature of who she is. Hell yeah, another Too High Bane of Vane. Fuck yeah, brother. Glad to see you here.
Kozak. Thank you for the 5, man.
Fuck yeah, Kozak.
Back again. We always say it, but for real, there is no way that we could thank you anymore. Kozak, it's nuts, dude. I just hope that we really appreciate it.
We do,
It's
man.
been around for years now, and I appreciate everybody that's even been around for a couple weeks. Toxica. Thank you,
homie, for the 5 as well. Fuck yeah.
Just coming in to show my support in the fight against all that is fat, greasy, and Chomo-esque. P.S. Whoever's buying Predator cords, Nova has touched the medallion.
That's true. That's so fucking true. Does people know that? You're buying cameos from a Chome. You're getting paracords from a Chome. It's all cursed.
It is. It is. I would say these bracelets are just as fucking cursed.
Definitely.
If not more.
If Toph wants to get that patty melt that she desires, it could be financed by easily installments with Klarna, assuming that she didn't know. She is. She's probably signing up for all those apps.
God.
Like, do you need $500 right now?
She is such a Klarna user, dude. Fuck, they're like, hey guys, do you want debt on top of debt on top of debt?
She probably is accruing some crazy debt right now.
Yes.
Oh, man. The next few years of the Toph story are going to be fascinating.
I was so busy thinking of a quote, and I just thought it up. It's totally original. Life's a patty melt. Eat it.
That's a good one.
Guys,
we got to hit the tip goal so I can pay my bills. The trolls keep sending me Argentinian dollars while I play Flavor of the Month slop poorly.
We can't even afford Cat's makeup, and it's getting to me.
He's playing Black Ops now. Are you serious? I literally tried to stab him in the connection. This is terrible. Like, he fucking sucks.
He sucks. Yeah, he's the worst.
I live near Nova, and seeing him in the wild is like seeing Rachel Dolezal. She also lives in Spokane, and I interacted with them both as a cashier. Huh.
I feel so bad for you.
Things only the Coeur d'Alene people would know.
He's like a fucking, like a, goddamn, what is it? Like a, I get to this point at the end of the episodes and my brain starts working like 25%. Smokey, be careful. Toph's in a rut. Oh no, you're so right, dude.
Yeah, she's going through it. I feel like you right now, Yoda.
He's so skinny. He's been running all season, dude. Poor fucker.
I love before just a robot comes out in defense of Assad.
That's like the impossible challenge. Just a robot doesn't defend a predator. Impossible level.
Tophia's pulling the boss man Jack method by doubling and going all in on this GoFundMe. She's trying to secure those nugs. She is. See how it pays off for her.
I'm a wealthy heiress. What if Toph was a Rockefeller? Willing to afford child labor yet?
Yeah. I don't have a problem with it because it's all I can afford. But once I can afford better clothes, then I'll have a problem with it.
See, she's willing to marginalize and abuse any individual that isn't like her in some way.
Yes. Yeah, deadass. It's like, that's why the homeless thing, once she gets a house, if she ever does, she will immediately never stop. She will never talk about homelessness again until she ends up homeless. Plus size clothing, watch her lose weight. You'll never hear about plus size clothing again.
No.
Toph needs to get offline and get on the Pat So line. She does.
Mm-hmm.
She does. Toph ain't even an adult laborer. No, she's never even worked a day of hard labor in her life. Sup, dude? Did y'all see that Chris Chan reference? It's just that's fascinating. It really is the what's it called? Listen to me.
Yeah.
It's so uncanny.
YouTubers, it's finally getting so developed. You're seeing YouTubers get into bigger projects.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
Wild. Did y'all see Bossman got arrested again?
Yes,
we did.
Yeah,
we did that fucking crack phone call.
It's crazy.
Oh my God! There's a large white woman looking at me.
Can't have that. Toph would never allow something like that to happen.
If you had to make a second Too High with lolcow hosts, who would you pick? For me, it would be Tony and Papa.
That would be amazing. Oh my God.
Mine would be Blade and Daniel Larson.
Yeah.
Like Blade would just be getting fucked up and Daniel Larson would have to try to make sense of the show. Like that would be mine.
I can't even really think of who I'd have. I think that Tophiachu and Tony is really hard to beat, personally.
Bowser and Tony the Black Dragon. We had that. Netyeg for the 5. Thank you, Netyeg. God, I love that link.
Maybe Dimension 7 Yo and Larson. That would be a good one too. Garlic bread. But thank you, Netyeg.
Twee Arborman and I got Crystal a slider place for dinner tonight. They also have patty melts, and Twee Arborman said he just had to get one. You got it.
Yeah,
you got to get the patty melt.
If you come across a patty melt, they're hard to resist these days. We've just been so brainwashed into it.
Missed last week because I'm studying hard for my bone exam, which is tomorrow, and I've been working like a dog. Much love. Dude. Much love to you too, Burger. You're going to ace that shit, homie, and I hope you can just listen and chill out.
I've seen the memes about like medical students always having to study every second of their life.
Oh my God.
I couldn't imagine having a brain that worked that well, right? Where you could actually study all that time and absorb that
information. Some of them are doing shit too.
information.
Some of them are like smoking while they're doing it. You know,
I know.
Kudos to them.
I know. Those are the real superhumans.
Tophia would win. She'd win easily.
Yeah. There would be nothing left in that ring.
I don't need to know if Smokey saw his AI cover of Creep by Radiohead. It's shockingly decent. The guy that made that did White Bowser singing Mr. Brightside. I have not, but I got to see it. That sounds amazing. She is an influencer. She influenced my dog to vomit on my couch as soon as he heard her voice. Toph, you're moving up in the world.
This is the culprit. Those floppy ears are cool, dude. That's a cool looking
They
dog.
are. Taking
Plum
shots
tart.
every time y'all do a Toph impression, and I'm already drunk. Yeah, you probably had like 3 or 4 more there.
You're gonna start June Cooks everywhere.
Yes, they could. Yes, they could.
Absolutely. All of them are Danny DeVito.
Don't diss my boy Denji's single slice of bread. Him and Pochita survived on that Honey Devils. I've lost on that one.
Yeah, no, that's a deep cut right there from Mini Cone Chainsaw Man.
No, can review the Chombalaya from Toph's restaurant.
Chombalaya.
This is my brother's recipe for jambalaya.
I am fighting so hard not to do an impression right now. At Toph's restaurant, Toph's Cajun Cookery. That'd be so easy.
This jambalaya hot.
It's like Mrs. Fridge from the Parasite episode of Rick and Morty, dude. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking of the Popeyes lady from the Popeyes commercials. But it's Tophia.
Do you want a meal, but at that normal price? Oh,
crispy chicken.
Now with our Cajun gravy.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you are. This stays. We make YouTube shorts of this. I also have PTSD and depression, and I'm literally at my cubicle right now. So yeah, but it's just, Toph would look at you and just be like, "Okay, so what? So I can't do that. So what? Like she's better than everyone else, despite you just doing everything you got to do, homie."
Dude,
as a kid,
I'm sorry. I clicked it. I'm trying to. No, how could you not have depression and PTSD if you're inside of a cubicle, man? That shit is not made for people. I'll tell you something though, man. The revolution is coming where you'll be able to work from home instead of that cubicle. You just
That already
hold
happened.
on.
That already
No,
happened.
it's
That
still
revolution ended.
coming. It's still coming. I don't see a future where they can continue that office lifestyle.
Yeah, I don't know. Guys, Tophia's restaurant is a new take on dining. Instead of paying to have Tophia make food for you, you pay to cook for Tophia. It's a design never seen before and one you will never again. For Bakta-san as a stalker and DD Live Studios as a pedophile, I think you might be right.
You cook for the chef. You feed her. That's amazing.
Depression and PTSD, constant stress, hate working, dread waking up each day.
Yeah.
Do it because I'm an adult.
God.
Insane Hal Cal at your service, chat. It's every adult. It's every adult other than Tophia and people who most people who just genuinely can't. People with actual disabilities.
Yeah. Toph's probably never woke up in the morning stressed about the job that she's going to have to perform that day. Oh, is it going to be a busy day at work? Am I going to have to do some other motherfucker's job on top of mine?
Yeah.
What's going to happen today? No. And she wants us to fucking break our backs for her.
As someone who has major anxiety, major depression, and epilepsy, Toph has to shut up, adapt. I'm a janitor at night. I get to be by myself and work. Dude, yeah, I used to love my one job where I was I think I've explained it before. I had my own whole area to run like the shipping department. And it was like I'd go in, put my headphones on, ship out like 400 to 500 fucking packages a night, go home. It was like I like that, like being just do what you got to do. You get your shit done, and no one's gonna have a problem with you. Now, if you're sitting around dicking around trying to fucking do like a few of them, just collect your paycheck, not do much, they'll bring it up. They'll call you out on it, but like
they won't fire you.
Exactly.
You know, they'll call you out. I've worked with some guys like that before, and I'm like, why the fuck am I working so hard? That fucked up my work ethic. That's the thing. If you send Toph into a place, any sort of establishment, it's gonna all of the work morale, all the work, because they're gonna see someone like Toph, and they're gonna be like, why the fuck am I? We're making
exactly.
Why am
Drop
I
through the floor?
Back? Yeah, just ruin the place.
Be right back,
dude. I have depression and I work. I have to. Yeah, man. It's crazy that we even had to tell Toph this. ADHD needs something to do. It's almost like she's not from Earth, the way that she acts, like she's just above working. I don't open a GoFundMe instead of working because it's true. She's just fucking lazy, man. At the end of the day, Toph is probably one of the laziest lolcows. You look at Andy Ditch, at least he puts effort into faking, right? He puts effort into making himself appear a way that he's not. Toph doesn't do shit, bro. Her and Chom are so fucking lazy. Ice Club, thank you for the 20, dude. I know if Smokey was here, he'd thank you too.
And I will, Ice Clubber.
Nice.
Thank you, homie. Thank you.
Yeah. I was just about to say Ice Clubber's fucking another one of those guys that's been around so long.
He really has, bro.
I look at this guitar and I always think of Josh. This looks like one that Josh would enjoy.
He would.
Just the black. I miss him, man.
Really is a fucking legend.
Thank you for that fucking 20, man. Thank you. And I know Chad appreciates it. Having moderate depression is something that hits me every other day, yet I and everyone else work. I take pride in knowing I build things for state's fire departments.
We here at CU University take pride in our... Oh, I'm sorry.
Imagine going through your entire life and not doing something that you could be proud of. That must be a
fucking shame. Must be a damn fucking shame.
There'd be like no reason to exist, right?
Not particularly, no.
I don't know. And a lot of people are probably like, oh, I don't have anything to be proud of. They do.
You do.
Toph legitimately has nothing to be proud of.
Hey, don't downplay the work you guys put into your channels. What you do isn't easy either, especially at your levels of quality. And I mean, dude, compared to like actually working, like it's not, like I said, running a channel, talking about stuff, having fun, talking with you guys. Like it's just someone like Tophia would sit here and say, "This is a job. This is so taxing and all."
Exactly.
It's not.
That's the thing. When I sit down and I make one video a week on a person, and then come here and chill with you guys. It's not work. It's fun.
Yeah.
So I almost can't even call it work, but I appreciate that. I get what you're saying here, man. It does mean a lot that
It does.
and that's what pushes you to try to want to make a better video. People enjoying it.
I have depression and PTSD. To combat it, I went back to school in 2021 and started working in the library. I'm 1 year away from getting your master's. That's fucking awesome,
Nice, dude. See, that's fucking impressive. That's impressive. A lot of people, they come back from combat, and it is legitimately hard for them to reintegrate.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's a huge achievement.
Toph is acting like that one South Park episode where we took the name of the Washington Redskins. Yeah.
Furry balls plop menacingly on the countertop.
She just wants to do nothing except get money. It's all it is. It's all it is.
They literally, their motto was "Go fuck yourself."
Yes. Yeah.
Basically.
That's Toph. Oh my god, I saw some of it, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus. Phil's gonna cope about that for years.
Cat was literally downstairs crying. It was amazing.
They did a great job with that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys, I have diabetes and they're going to take away my foot.
Do it like, my Discord just got fucking hacked. They're gonna thaw off my fucking...
Okay, hold up. No, not my foot. No.
This is not a drill. This is not a fucking drill. The doctor just said they're gonna amputate my foot.
I just found out I have no blood circulation in my foot. What the hell? I was working yesterday.
Who would have known? His
hard work
black,
over e-begging parasite.
Yes.
You'd think.
Yes.
Not for Toph. For Toph. These people make me want to feel better about my own life and remind me how things could be so much worse. All these weirdos are genuine leeches. Much love. Much love, homie.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking love.
For real. You got a lot to be proud about.
Diary of a recovering fatty. If you want something better to donate to my PayPal, I don't know if this is a joke or not.
I don't know either if this is like a play on Toph or something.
Tophia and Nova out by the truck stop sharing a poke weed salad. They gave it a 10 out of 10. A poke weed salad. 10 out of 10. Listening to Toph justify not getting a job while I bust my ass at work is a new level of frustrating. That's what I really don't think she understands. Most people listening to her streams are either at work, just got done work, and all she's doing is sitting here going, you know that hard day you had? Well, good fucking luck having that for the rest of your life. Me, though?
Yeah.
I'm too good for that. I need money now and for free.
She's owed it.
She thinks she is.
For any reason that they'll give me, I'll say that I've owed it.
Real quick. Someone in chat asked, how did they eventually get to the end of the donos? Like, wouldn't people... You just keep going. You just keep going.
Yeah, no, we keep going until...
We read all of them.
The end. Yep.
Tony Chase just posted a video yesterday of me zapping him. Now people will understand what I'm capable of. Also, Ballet Pizza made another trillion. God, Ballet Pizza is just booming.
We understand. We're all going to have to bend the knee. He's too strong. Generic meme. What's up, goats? My first paycheck hit. Wanted to share a little. Also, Nova's a large, greasy chome.
Can't stop diddling the dog. He was, yeah. I remember.
Where is his dog? That thing's missing.
Oh, I don't know.
Did he eat it?
That's true. Crack is mid. Walter's Brew. Well,
that's what I could totally see Tony being on, like Walter's Blue Crystal.
I hope Boss Man gets a lengthy sentence. Get him away from the internet. And
dude.
Also, give his parents some peace and quiet.
It's the only way he's gonna live.
The only way. So a lot of guys got their girlfriends into this show, and I would like to announce I've done the opposite and indoctrinated my boyfriend into local cult.
Hey, Matt.
What's up, Matt? How you doing, bro? Hope you enjoying the show.
There are a lot of couples that watch this show.
I know. Keep the people together.
Yeah, dude, for real. Hey, you know what's crazy, Amber? I think that the lolcow side of YouTube has a higher female viewership than most others.
It does, based on our analytics.
Yeah, I get told that sometimes. You're like, how are you?
Yeah.
It's nuts.
I don't know. I think it's Tophia.
I think it is Toph. It's Toph and Amber and all that stuff, man.
Actually, another
Andy.
Nova.
Huh. I've noticed a lot of women that watch Andy content and keep up with Andy content.
There used to be who was it? Let me go look at my videos real quick. Josh Block was another one.
Yep, I could see it.
Yeah.
You know who wasn't? Daniel Larson.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I thought maybe on my video I noticed that was not a big one.
Chris Chan didn't resonate much.
No, I don't. That's a tough one too. Here we are analyzing analytics.
No one had worse than Boss Man. Boss Man's strictly male. Strictly male viewership.
Right? AV Wavy sent something on Twit in a Tophia stream screen recording. She goes crazy in it. If y'all could please check it. That's a cute dog.
Well, you just fucking set us up for next week, AV Wavy. Actually, set me up for tonight because I've got to keep making my Toph video.
We'll check that out next week for sure. She's been having a lot of meltdowns.
Oh wow, there seems to be 6 to 7 armed men that have just entered my home. Okay, chat. It seems they've just stabbed my mom. Jesus, Pat. What happened to Noob's house? 6.5 out of 10.
Shit. That's that. Yeah, that took a turn. Yeah, sorry.
Hashtag send Gabe to the Shadow Realm. Right to the Shadow Realm. Take Nova instead of my little gambling addict. I know, bro. I'm sorry.
We'd trade him.
Nova with a buzz. Yeah, it's like Andy.
I'd like to see Nova in military boot camp. People like Nova.
They do. Ruin all the hobbies. Ruin everything.
So fucking true, dude. So fucking true. Nova ruined my marriage. No, dude. So it didn't work out.
No.
Come on.
Yeah, you can't.
Come on, V.
You guys will get back better than ever.
V's been talking about some of these crazy fights that him and his wife have been having for months.
It's all Chob's fault. Did you guys see that President Trump just signed a bill allowing oil drilling from Gabe's hair? Wow.
They've renamed it to the Gulf of Gabe. And it's all of the oil ever is coming from it.
Van Node from Life in Minecraft. True. Chomoban poisoned our water supply, burned our crops, and delivered a plague onto our houses.
This was big a couple years ago. Everyone was saying that people were responsible for that.
That Sonic Crossworlds racing game Nova was playing 2 weeks ago is actually amazing. I'm also better than him, blindfolded, love each other, etc. The Sonic, it looks like a fun-ass game, I'm not going to lie. Nova's just terrible at everything he plays.
I look at this profile pic and I just think of those fucking Tony Sopranos memes. Yeah. He's singing "You See Me Out in Caldwell."
I love him. There's nothing better than him shredding Nar, though. Him shredding Nar singing Superman is just slap some Juggalo paint on Nova and he's Clown from Respawn. Yes, he is. Mixed with Billy Kincaid. Him saying Divoja even sounds like male blowshit. He does look like Clown.
He looks like the John Leguizamo Spawn, though.
Yeah,
very similar.
The fat one
the Violator.
Call of Duty. I had him in Call of Duty a few years ago.
No way. They put him in.
They put from the movie, right?
That's sad. Violator.
No one wants to hear about your first pool.
No one does. Gorgeous balls.
Another few bucks. I'm glad to have no paracord to show for. It's brilliant. Not having Nova's paracord bracelets in your house is just a great feeling.
This reminds me of one time when I was a kid and there was a door-to-door salesman that came along, and my dad, I don't know, he's usually like not good with solicitors, like really mean to them. But this time he let the guy inside. I think it was raining out. And he starts like testing some cleaning products on the floor. And my dad, I think he felt bad for him. So he like bought some shit. And the dude signed his name down to like, for his commission slip. And his name, I shit you not, was Golden Peaches. And I don't know why, but Gorgeous Balls just reminded me of Golden Peaches. I wish that, man. I can't. What in that? We got on the football names too. The Coldest Crawford and the Realist Jackson. How's that even happen, dude? Names. Nova always surprises me how greasy one can look, but I guess you are what you eat. Such a loser.
Let's go through my fantasy team and see if we have any crazy names. All right.
Golden Peaches. I wish him the best.
All right, let's see. Jared Goff. That's as white as it gets.
Okay.
Jonathan Taylor.
There's a guy named Pig Cage.
Okay. What about Jameer Gibbs?
No, I don't think it beats Pig Cage or the Realist Crawford.
Puka Nakua.
There's literally a guy named Kool-Aid.
My team is stacked.
My team. These are standard names in the face of shit like Kool-Aid and the Coldest.
Yeah, now George Pickens.
I was shocked. I was shocked that there's a man named Kool-Aid. That's
Kool-Aid
fucked up.
McKinstry.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. There's another guy named Ha Ha Clinton Dix.
Ha Ha Clinton Dix, of course.
You know this man.
Yes. I'm aware.
Ha Ha Clinton Dix. Yeah. What a fucking name, dude. It's just like your parents are assholes.
I can't believe the homeless man didn't scream Godzilla. He should have. He should have.
You wish your name was Kool-Aid? There's an asterisk in between cool and aid. So don't forget the asterisk in your name.
Lad McConkey. That's the
Lad
whitest name in the league.
McConkey. That's a good one. I like that one. Ha, Clinton Dix is nuts, though.
I had a friend in junior high that drop kicked a kid in front of the courthouse and stole his Yu-Gi-Oh cards after asking to trade. Yeah, I had a kid one day. It was way back. I don't know why. I had these wrestling WWE trading cards, and the kid wanted them so bad. He traded me like for every one of them. Like I gave him a Kane. He gave me his Kane action figure. And I had like 10 new action figures for just giving away one deck of cards. And that kid would like cry every time we saw him afterwards because he wanted his action figures back. Fuck that.
You're like,
those are mine. That was my shit. Yeah.
All sales are final.
Yeah, I got like a Booker T, got a Rob Van Dam, a Mr. Kennedy. Oh my
Sounds
God.
like Maddie had a similar situation. He had a friend in junior high.
Yeah, drop kicked a kid. Yep.
Kid stole his
Crazy.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Kiwi shaky head, locale TCG pool was better than this.
Dude, I have that shit, man.
I have the
crazy
smoky cards you
shaky
gave me, yeah.
hands. Yeah. I remember that. That's one of the few times I actually showed my hands. Man, I bet you got that video saved, Dark Leaf. Dre, Nova uses his throat more than his tongue to speak.
He does. He does.
He'd be good at that Mongolian throat singing, except it'd just have that, effeminate kind of undertone to it.
Yes, he would. Gotta love mumble rapping
Yeah.
in the locale verse. The best. I'll give you 2 evolutions packs to thank my hog.
This is like what Perry went through.
Exactly what Perry went through.
If Nova did Coke, he might not be such a ham plant. I think he could beat it. I think he could out-eat the Coke. I really do.
Yeah, he would beat it. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I will eat every video. Yeah, it's just going to be him eating what he was going to eat anyway.
I will eat the entire earth. I work at a card shop, and out of the 2+ years working here, I've never seen a more crusty, unhygienic. Wow. Well, that's a great card shop, man.
Yeah.
That's great. Sometimes I feel like I've just been like jaded on the card shop thing recently, like the hobby shop thing.
Same here.
40K know-it-alls. Shimmy Cola. I'm surprised that Nova didn't beg the homeless guy for some. Yeah, can I actually have 25?
Yeah. Actually, I was going to ask you the same thing. Do you have some money I could get?
Yeah. Chins break the square key. Yeah, they fucking defy all physics.
Nova's chin is just it's
no.
otherworldly.
Einstein's theory of everything didn't work because of Nova's chin. I could make
paracord like that. Wait, and so
exactly. Exclusives.
Too high pillow called Kiwi single pillow. That's
we
what we
do.
get.
We do, dude.
Pillows.
We do.
Our own branded onions.
I honestly think that'd be a good idea. I could brand a pillow.
You could prove to the people that you only need one.
Yes, I could fashion one. What if it's just one pillow, but it's like it can.
You just go and buy all the My Pillows that are on clearance.
I just sew Kiwi on them haphazardly.
Kiwi Lindell.
They'd buy it, dude. Hi, my name's Kiwi, and I'm here to sell you my pillow. Yes. Yeah, totally. MF Goon.
We could get ads on Rumble for it. Did you guys come?
That'd be all you'd get on Rumble.
That's all you get.
Yeah,
you guys cover the Cyrax Epstein files? MF Goon? No, we didn't.
No.
Not sure if that's the MF Goon, but if it is, hope you're doing well.
The MF Goon classic. Yeah, I wish that guy the best.
Wishing Gabe speedrun his Chomato arc in real time is wild tubes. It is. It is.
He's going straight past Chomato and into Tammy Slayton territory, man. Opening scene of Danny Got Diddled. Mr. President, Oh, another Grace has hit the second tower. Cue Daniel freaking out about Akita threatening to kill him. He can't handle it, man. It's too much. He got his dog napped. Thank you guys for having a great laid back entertainment and shielding us from the melting radiation of these lolcows. I think we basically dropped the demon core, dude. Everybody in this room is dead. You know, like, oops. We didn't shield you from shit, man. It's probably just that phase of radiation sickness where you feel fine. High Ground 6. The Satellite Man is going to get me killed in Battlefield 6. This weekend, I'm going to scream, "Stop shooting me, you racist. I'm just being a medic." People are really liking the new Battlefield, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, seems to have gotten out on top. Twee Armor Man.
Tomato chin on it only if you could scan a QR code to save the picture as a
amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, scan this QR code for the truth, and it's just novaisapedophile.com. Bears.
Satellite Man's been turning him into an old man for 15 years. 15 years right under our noses.
What's crazy? He doesn't look like he's aged a day anywhere other than the teeth.
No, he doesn't.
That is a graceful 15 years.
It is. If he just wasn't on some shit, he'd probably be fine.
I know. Bears, thank you so fucking much, dude. 50. Jesus fucking Christ. Absolutely goated. SpongeBob Osh, Ian Foot, he has a website where he posts to now. I forget the name of it. Yeah, Ian never really caught on, so I kind of stopped following him.
Big thing about Night Shift, getting to see this live.
Yep. There you go, dude. Good way to get through the first couple hours. And then we got the back catalog, too, on the Too High channel if you need more. So
here's $5 to never show us
all those teeth, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We started bleeding viewers. There's just hundreds of people left after that shit.
Tony's teeth needs that SpongeBob music they played during gross close-ups. Yeah,
I love making Tony lose his teeth.
You asshole. You fucking asshole.
You fucking monster.
Brushing, flossing, and rinsing immediately now. Yeah, I think everyone after the stream is probably just going to run to the bathroom and brush their teeth. That is a horrible periodontal disease. I bet several of those teeth are holding on because of the calculus connecting them. I've only had one patient like that. Holy fuck.
So this is someone who's in the dental industry. So you're telling me what's under that isn't even all tooth. It's
probably not, dude.
Like a stalactite of decay. Sammy, friendly reminder, brush your teeth. Don't forget to brush your fucking teeth.
Yeah.
Brush them twice a day. If you eat something sugar rich, keep your teeth in your mouth for as long as possible. Yeah, dude. It's not that hard. It's just simple maintenance. I think Tony may have like a genetic condition or a user of drugs. It's the only answers.
Fairy for the 5. Thank you, Fairy. Fairy's always a fucking real one.
Yeah, good to see you. Song
recommendation for a Chome intro: "Feed My Frankenstein" by Alice Cooper and Dog Soldiers to watch for Spooky Month. You can get Doom on for a Halloween stream. God, Halloween's rolling up fast.
It is. It's
crazy.
Close. I don't even know what we'll do for a Halloween stream.
No, we usually say we'll just watch the darkness, but
yeah, we'll probably just do that. The usual. Just the usual.
The 5 Ninja. Thank you, Neon Beard.
Yeah, big shout out to my ninja Neon Beard.
White Bowser's a predator, always and forever.
Oh, wow. Why does it call me a tomato when I look like an obese vegetable? He looks like the tomato from VeggieTales. You cannot deny this.
He absolutely does. And the Kool-Aid Man. There's got to be an update on Jupiter. He's the one everyone really needs to know. No, there isn't.
Nothing.
If there is, we'll be sure to update you guys, but there is not.
I think, and I think it's Smokey that said this. He's got to have like some stipulation with his group home. That's what's got to be going on. Love each other.
Justin RPG has fallen. Billions must marry Reshiram. Yes.
Is my audio a little better? I'm not too loud, am I, Smokey?
Sounds great.
No, I think I may have been having some audio issues this stream. No. Sorry about that.
That sounds great.
Yeah, that's on my end.
First time catching Too High. Greetings from Germany. No, I don't think there's a single problem. You sound kind of different now. Sounded fine on stream.
Oh well, oh well, oh well. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Congrats, man. Congrats from being from Germany. I hear it's
That's
a
fucking lit.
crazy place. Yeah, most castles like per capita or some shit.
Just a humble farmer with a roadside tomato stand, no GoFundMe required. Also, Nova is a pudgy pedo. Have a good one, fellas. You have a good one too, Nope.
Just a humble farmer.
Are you going to cover Hamberlin's new messages? I feel like next week it's going to be a big
I-
Hamberlin week.
I
Foodie Beauty.
just barely heard about that there were these messages from Tommy that were
Yeah.
coming out. I
Found
didn't have
out this week
time.
an abusive ex of mine is in prison for the horrible things y'all expose.
Jesus.
Hardcore docs to read. Keeping kids safe online is so hard, and I'm thankful y'all try. Love each other. That's fucked up, Black. I'm just happy
That
you're
is
away from that
fucked,
fucking
man.
weirdo.
For real. For real. That is that's got to be a crazy thing to, for
Yeah.
you to just like think about all that time together and what they were capable of.
Biggie T in the sidewalk.
Yeah, dude.
That's a fucking group right there.
Biggie T in the sidewalk shitters.
Tophi's
Tophi's-
terminally
yeah.
stupid. Yep. Gets it from her mom.
She's not even high. She's just stupid.
I religiously smoke
Oh,
crack while
no.
watching your guys stream. Best part of my Wednesday. Keep doing what you guys do.
Oh,
Fucking
Z,
okay.
don't smoke crack, man.
Oh,
Don't do
man.
it.
Second super chat asking for a too high Hawaiian shirt
That's what
merch. I know.
needs.
Yeah,
That's
like a
what
black and
needs
green
done.
Hawaiian shirt, bro.
Yes, I would fucking love that.
Hey, Kiwi and Smokey, been watching you guys for the last few years. Love the video you guys make doing guys
Oh,
work together. Oh, thank you for that.
thank
Gwimly,
you,
man. We're
Gwim.
just having a good time with you guys.
That's still my favorite Smiling Friends episode. Fucking Gwimbly is great, dude. I'm just gonna fucking say it. America has a fentanyl crisis that killed me, dude.
Who wins in a fight, a taco or a grilled cheese? Ah, well.
Tophia.
She
Tophia
does.
beats them all. She busts down the cage door and fucking.
Of course, they got that taco fighting dirty. Been busy with my new job. Can't wait for the re-upload later. Stay hot, Goats. You stay hot, Davian. Hope work's going well.
Fuck yeah, stay hot.
Saw Hot Rod in theaters. Literally pissed myself. It was so great. So great.
I bet that was quite the theater experience. I just watched it at home,
Lost my job on some discrimination crap. I'm having a rough go over it, but it's great to see the boys.
Mm.
Well, homie, I hope that all gets sorted out. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that is fucked
Crazy
up.
fucked up.
Things will look up soon.
What's stronger, Tophia's entitlement or Shin Godzilla?
Toph.
Yeah,
And I
Toph.
don't say that lightly. I love Shin Godzilla.
Brandon Q is a 9-year.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Oh, this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, we know him, dude.
Yeah, I've seen a few videos on Brandon.
Vegan Patriot, I think, went to live with him for a while.
What?
Yeah, I think
the
she was
fuck?
living with him or staying with him for a bit or something.
Smokey,
Smokey.
opinions on the band Ween. I've been going
Huh.
through their music and the slaps. I've never really listened to much of this shit.
Yeah, I've
Very
never
appropriate though for what we cover.
I've never heard Ween.
Hey guys, love the content from both of y'all. I get the biggest smile when I see there's a new video out.
Oh,
Keep up
thank
the
you.
good work. PS, can we get the Nova? Of course, you can get the Nova Boy Genethith, but thank you for watching the videos and always sticking by, homie. Much love.
Why can I not feel my fucking legs? And why is my mom, she's been unresponsive for 72 hours. I don't know what to do. It's too much effort to call
I
the
don't know
cops.
what to do. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Chris, that's more of the Christian thing.
I
I tell everyone on my command to get everything off the internet.
Big fan and an amateur lolcow expert. So are we. I make wildlife content on IG and would love to come as a guest to discuss the anatomy of a lolcow. That would be very interesting. I've heard there are
anatomy expert
videos of
fascinating, yeah.
this. That sounds a lot
I've
more
heard
wholesome
of
than
them
what we
before.
do.
Does. Nova's hair is enough grease to fry a chicken, a whole fucking chicken, man.
It's enough grease to solve world hunger.
Tony the Black
Done.
Dragon got crippled
Yep.
by the satellite man for his sins. He did.
Now that's out of line.
That
I
was a good
actually
one.
had a fever.
Well, that I can't.
No.
Don't say that. I did nothing at that mall.
When he started fucking cursing us in a
That was
Akashic
brilliant.
after
Brilliant.
we turned on him.
First time I've caught live. Been watching you both since like 2020. Love each other forever. P.S. Bowser's a predator. Doodle boy, thank you. What a
Fuck you.
fucking
That-
nice picture of Nova
yeah,
right there.
that's a great profile.
Yeah.
Oh
Fucking
my
thank you, Doodle Boy,
God.
man. Much love. For someone so racist, Toph is very quick to bring up her potentially non-biological blackness to explain why she's poor. Yeah, she is so fucking racist, dude.
Non-biological.
Bees, thank you for the 5. Bees, you've been such a real one over these past few months, man. Thank you, homie.
Yeah, for real. Bees, I hope that you're well. Hope you're well. J-Rod.
Dad and daughter dream team are about to go live and interview a lady on TikTok. Are going to talk about the truth.
I've heard about these people. I think they're like some sickos.
Oh, really?
Some crackhead somehow set a car on fire this morning.
Must have been
Holy
Spidey.
shit. I could
Spidey's
see it.
back at it.
I haven't seen news out of Spidey in a long time.
Same.
He spends $40 on a Jonas Brothers. I don't know. I have
Tophia.
no clue. Yeah,
Tophia.
probably Toph.
Toph has never paid taxes. Wait till GoFundMe takes 20%.
So true.
Good shit.
Me want house, me no work. That's
Government steal me money.
I jumped ahead. Yeah, me no house. Jeez.
No, yeah, me no house.
There were some pre-stream comments. I think we got all of them. I know we got all of them. Pretty sure.
I hope we did. I think we did. There's a system where it auto saves them, and at the beginning it doesn't always get them. So I apologize on those.
A while back, there was talk of Daniel Larson climbing trees. Can't remember the context, but imagining Tophia screaming "bomb you, kill you" from the canopy above is both hilarious and televised. Yeah,
I don't remember what regard this was in, but
no,
I could totally see Daniel operating as a squirrel. Tophia needs to put fries in the bag. Yeah, she does. She literally needs to put fries in the bag. Yeah.
I'm also soldier. Humble apartment and dream car. Hearing those people beg boils my blood. Wish me luck at the hospital tomorrow, though. Man, everything's gonna go cool for you tomorrow, brother. You just keep your head up, and it is. It's annoying to hear.
Amen, dude. Things are gonna look up.
Nova's expert. Real dad is named Rupel Smith.
Oh, I think I recognize that.
Yep. My cheater ex watches this after I got him onto it. Bring back gatekeeping. That sounds like a personal problem.
No, right? We can't choose, guys. You're asking us to choose.
Nova might be bad at games, but he's better than DSP at least. Well, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
He's bad. Nova's real bad.
Yeah.
Happy Spooky Month to you both and the chat. Thank you, Ghostface.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
I'm in Albuquerque or 3DG. Hopefully I don't run into Big Toph in the wild. There's always a chance.
Be careful. She'll sue.
Here's your weekly dose of gecko
nice.
names. Hell yeah.
Savage. That's a good name for a gecko.
That's one Savage Gecko, yeah.
Yeah. I named mine Rocky.
Was super high the other night and found out that Toph is in Albuquerque, and that was the funniest shit ever to me because Breaking Bad is in Albuquerque.
I know, yeah.
A lot of similarities there. It's hilarious.
Right? Them's the same streets. I think I recognize the corner where Combo got shot.
Amberlyn Reed text proves she 100% did something to her cat. Jesus Christ.
I could very much see that.
Yeah.
Releasing them.
What the fuck?
Retro Cal. Yeah, we do like old Tony recap.
Hey guys, thanks for giving me something to look forward to every Wednesday. Who would you rather get a drink, smoke with, Papachu or Cyrax?
Papachu.
Yeah, Papachu.
Yeah, Papachu. I would never even set foot.
Finally, oh my god. Look up Ocean Man. Y'all know. Yeah, I know that song. It's the one that played the end of the SpongeBob movie. Dude. Yeah, okay.
Ocean Man is a great song.
It is. It's a great shout, Melon Girl. That's a great shout from all you guys.
Yeah, that was a huge meme a couple years back. Yeah. Ocean Man.
Fuck, man. What a night. What a night again it is chilling with you guys. And as we always say, we'll be Jesus Christ, dude. Now the weed's getting me.
Yeah, well, you'll do the Porky Pig thing.
Yeah, we'll see
that's all,
next week, folks. We'll see you guys next Wednesday, same time, same place. And we'll also have some new videos out in the Too High channel. So hope you guys stick around and watch them. And as always, man, just thank you for coming here and chilling with us. It's the best fucking way to spend a Wednesday, I swear to you.
Mm-hmm. And always remember, Lead Belly is God.